boy shall rot away your brain. Bad to the bone, bruise the fur, and pick up for days on days. And the great sound covers full of effects that bad writing to slay. We are all damage of damage. We are all damage of damage. We are all damage. The qualified. The qualified. We are prepared.
Woo!
Never gets old. Hello and welcome to another episode of The Qualified. I'm Jedi Johnson 22, normally joined by the great Domtober. We don't know where he's at. He got
It's his
lost
birthday
on his way
weekend.
to
It's his
YouTube.
birthday weekend. He's getting boozed up.
Oh.
There he is.
Oh,
There he is.
there goes Pickles.
Say his name and he appears.
I believe in Domtober.
Yeah.
Well,
baby.
nothing like making an
Best
interest.
fucking time of the year.
As I was saying,
It's a
joined
month of
as
Dom.
always by the great Domtober.
Month of douchebags.
The always standing Styxboy 73 bad to the bone,
don't be
Bruce
jealous.
Burr,
Don't be jealous
and the architect.
that I have a fucking time of
goes
year. I have a
duelin.
month for myself. Don't be jealous.
Are you still talking over there? Holy
I'm
Dom
shit.
still
just thinks
talking,
he
baby. I'm a
talks
kid
over the
guy.
intro.
It's,
Dom
it's
just
my
talks
birthday
right
month
over the
too.
Just,
Yeah,
Steamroller.
yeah.
Steamroller.
You gotta share
You guys
this
hear
over
me?
here.
Yep.
Yeah, we hear you.
Yep.
okay.
We just ignoring you.
Dom just didn't care. Okay. Dom just didn't care that there's a protocol to this show.
Ooh.
Hey, I thought I was running late. I did run late, but you know what?
Apparently, we're just peasants, and we don't. It doesn't matter to the great. Dom.
No, the only president of this panel is the guy who has the fuck you, Dom sign. That's the president right there.
Give it to him. Give it to him.
That's the best sign ever made.
All right, let's break the ice. Let's get the juices flowing
That
with
sounds
some
fun.
news.
Ooh.
Emoji drone breaks Guinness. Here we go again. Jesus Lord, have mercy.
You love
Emoji
Guinness
drone breaks Guinness World Record. This guy managed 30 emojis in 3 minutes. These freaking records kill me. So there's a record. There's a category, I guess. You have 3 minutes to do as many drone emojis as possible. This guy did 30, breaking in 3 minutes, breaking the old record of 24.
Wow.
This shit is out of hand.
Fucking outrageous.
I have nothing to say.
Those shit emojis, they should be put more of them, but the world is shit.
It's just all right.
Yeah, he's starting
This-
already.
It's just this stuff is silly. Speaking of silly, a Chicago area father and son earned a Guinness World Record for their collection of 7,507 pieces of Doctor Who memorabilia,
Yo,
breaking the
sweet.
previous owner's record.
Not me. Not me.
they broke your record, man. You gotta
Breaking
break
the previous record in hey, so we brought the record to America. That's really gotta be salt in the wound.
I think the more miraculous record is that man fathered a child.
Hey, that dude right there looks like
Oh,
Like
come on.
It looks like your mirror
There's
image.
someone.
Wait a minute, you gonna say that guy
everyone.
looks like me?
It looks like
With
you, man.
Joe's
Mirror
duelin
image,
sitting
son.
right there? Oh, I'm
What?
hurt. I'm hurt.
Wait,
That's
hold
your,
on.
that's your doppelganger, man. That's your evil variant.
Are you crazy?
That looks, because
Are you-
no,
No.
I'm leaving. I'm done. No, so yeah, America, we now have the record for Doctor Who.
Take that, Brits.
So
Hey, listen,
suck it, eh?
Maybe they'll have a record for the amount of mudmen from
hey,
Doctor Who.
Styx.
Styx.
Why don't you find out where they live? Why don't you find out where they live?
I would visit their. I would go and visit their house. How old is this?
Well, it just posted the record. The article just posted yesterday. So
October 3rd. Okay.
Damn.
Yeah. I'll find out where they
Still a
live. I'm
chance,
gonna visit.
um, have you ever counted all of your pieces? I don't know if these have to be different pieces because you have like 1,000 mudmen. So I don't know if that counts. But does it have to be like different pieces or?
Why does he look like he's?
I know I don't have 7,000 items.
He's
But
green. He's freaking.
I have probably about 2,000 items.
Oh wow.
Considering
A lot.
DVDs, VHS tapes, Blu-rays, figures.
You have Doctor
You
Who
look fake,
memorabilia
Styx.
under the Styx.
I give the guy credit for a fine beard.
Yeah,
The guy-
please.
the
It's
guy
a good
grows
beard,
fine
and
beard.
that's a Joe's Doolin beard, which is why I don't understand why Dom said that's my
That's a-
You got the
doppelganger.
glasses. The glasses.
That is a
right there.
Joe's Doolin beard right there.
Cut the beard off. Look.
All right,
It's Jedi.
all right. Let me just clarify this, Dom. Jedi is like a 9. This guy's like a 2 in Hobbit world.
Oh, thank you.
Oh,
See, there's no comparison there.
Man,
Come on.
yeah, I have
Come on,
hair,
Dom.
Dom. I know I don't show it
Yo,
off.
dude, he has Doctor Who stuff that makes him more
Yeah.
attractive.
And yeah, Doctor Who, the Doctor Who's
Who?
the biggest detractor.
Yeah, I mean, my guess is somebody needs to give that guy's wife
To
an
the
award.
4 a.m. girls at the bar?
No, he's actually married to this guy right here. He's married to this guy right here. That's
That's
his
his
son.
son.
Yeah,
that's
he's
his
married to
son. That's it.
Oh,
That
look at
ain't
this.
Tennessee.
Mama Bear agrees with me with that with Jedi being a 9. See?
I'm an old man, 7.5.
And that's on a good day, lady.
It's a very good day. That's like
They-
comb the beard and
Well,
Oh, you
obviously,
talking about your never
obviously,
mind.
he has to have a wife,
Yeah,
even though
that's
he's
what I'm
not
talking
good
about.
looking. He
that's
created
what
a
I'm talking
son.
about.
Who the hell
I
knows?
know, I know.
All right, moving on. We have another record.
Oh,
Oh,
geez.
Capri Sun.
It's every freaking week.
Fantastic.
Man using paper straw breaks
What?
record for drinking Capri Sun in 21, just under 22 seconds.
Marco, is it Marco? That's not Marco.
Paper
Oh.
straw.
It has to be a
Paper
paper straw. Yeah,
Nah,
yeah.
that's
which
not
is
gonna
nice.
work.
Is that? Is it
I almost
used
give it
already?
to him. I almost give it to him. Paper straws suck.
They do
But
suck.
Canadian Speed Eater, he has multiple records. And I actually watched
Maybe he
the
put a
video.
hole. He put a hole in the Capri Sun already, so it was easy to
Nah,
get it.
I watched the video. There is a video that accompanies this, and there were like what do you call them? People that observers to make sure everything was on the up and up. And
Does Mama Bear know this guy?
Oh,
Is she familiar with this Canadian legend?
I'm sure it was on the CBC News.
No, he
he's
comes
bigger
in
than
knocking.
Celine
He
Dion.
comes in knocking. Those women open the
It's
door. and they
related to
lock it.
Celine
So-
Dion. Is that what you said? Poor Celine Dion. She's not even dead yet. She's rolling over in the grave.
Oh,
yes, this one might be the
Canada,
most impressive
Canada
of
for the
week,
win.
actually.
It is impressive. That's a lot of Capri Sun to put in your body.
Wait, how much? Wait, how many did he have? Multiple records?
just
How many?
one.
he
You just
drank?
got to drink one, but you got to get the straw in there and drink it in less than like 21.7 seconds.
Seriously?
I tell you what, Lucifer. Guess what? He's got a skill.
You got it.
Oh no.
Drink multiple.
It's a good thing he was wearing a headband.
Oh.
Wouldn't
Yeah,
want
head-
him
his
to
head.
overexert and get sweat in his eyes while
He
trying
wasn't
to,
cool until he put the headband on. Then he
But
was
look,
his cool
look at
factor
this-
went way up.
Look at
But
his
he drank the
face.
Capri
He's
Suns.
solid,
That was
Look at
refreshing.
his face. He was struggling.
I think
Oh,
he was
my
struggling
God.
before the Capri Sun.
Hey, Styx,
And lastly, this is the last one. So you guys, I think this one kind of made some of the major news. So this might have been some of the, kind of the news segments they do to wrap up and make everybody in a good mood again. So this one you might have seen already. A painting was found at a barn sale in New York. The guy paid $50 for it. It is valued at $200,000 because it was painted by Emily Carr in 1912. She's been dead for like 80 years, I think.
but Jesus Christ, this happens more often than
100 years.
Yeah, well, she's been dead 80 years, it said, but this was painted, I think,
Oh, she's been dead. Oh,
she's been dead, yeah. This is a bear, in case you're confused. This is apparently a bear
Dinosaur.
on top of a post.
I thought it was a dog humping a chimney. I didn't know what it was.
They said it was a bear, I'm pretty sure, if I remember right from the article.
I thought it was a Koopa coming out of a Mario tube.
Let me go back to the article, make sure I'm not lying to our. Yeah, it depicts a carved grizzly bear atop a totem pole. So it's not a lie. So it's a bear. It's a painting of a carving,
It's a
basically.
pre Mario World painting.
Yeah.
What's Mario World?
So
Yeah, this shit never happens to me. Never happens to anybody I know, unfortunately. So if you know me,
Same
you're
here.
hurt, you know.
not that much. No.
No.
I mean,
guy.
This could happen.
Probably bought it.
I can see this happening. Like, there's a lot of, especially on the East Coast, where I mean, I can see like Bruce Fur and Styx, if they got off their ass, they could maybe.
Whoa, hey, hold on.
What are you talking about?
What?
I do garage sales.
They
like
left the house
in the summer.
This comes from the guy that lives on an island. Get out of here.
Yeah, they ain't
On
nothing.
an island.
Yeah, ain't nothing here.
You can't go anywhere. You're surrounded by water.
Don't get hit by a freaking falling coconut over there.
Unexploded. All that's around here is unexploded ordnance. You gotta,
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, just don't take any 3-hour tours anytime soon.
all right, let's say hello to the chat if we feel like it. GT Comics coming in first, second, and third. Thumbs up. How's it? Thumbs up. How's it? Thumbs up.
Jeez.
How's it?
I bought some good books. Bought some good books from GT this week. So
GT's
some
on
good
it.
stuff on eBay.
Tommy Longbox, Friday night special serving the qualified special. Let's go. Yep, we're going to do it. GT is not finished yet. Now we're being spammed by this guy.
No, what a jerk.
Tyson, he's annoying. Tyson, happy Friday. What's going on, Tyson? Hello, Mama Bear.
I still have my life law on Tyson's icon there. So keep it up.
It's Tytober.
It doesn't work that way. It's Domtober.
It's
No,
Tytober.
it doesn't work that way.
Tytober.
It's
Go.
Styxtober. It's
Ah.
Styxtober.
Tytober.
It's Vinny the Rodtober.
Dude,
It's right.
I have a song. I
Rodtober.
have a song that I wrote. I got the song, the Domtober
Oh
song.
my God, here we go.
Oh, God.
Maybe
You gotta-
Tytober maybe he has a seal.
Send
Maybe
me
he
the
has
lyrics, Tom. Send me the lyrics. I'll take care of it.
Yeah, I'll
I
send
want
you the
you.
lyrics.
I want you to sing that song in the style of
He's sung it
what?
before.
Oh Blue Eyes.
Go
I'm
back
gonna
and check his IG.
I'm gonna
There's a
send it to you
video
right
of
now.
him singing it. For God's sakes, unless you take
Oh my gosh. I didn't.
There is.
I missed that. I had to go back.
Didn't you sing it on IG once, Tom?
Yeah, but it manifests into something bigger now.
Oh
yeah.
jeez.
We've all heard it. Yeah.
Oh.
5
added
to
some
10s of
verses.
people are.
Hey, Bluebeards and the
He's-
Narc. Uh-oh.
he's-
We have a narc.
Down.
What did I do? Oh,
Narc
sorry.
among us.
Yeah,
Whoa,
I'm
hold
taking
on,
the
hold
narc. Yeah,
on.
yeah.
Now, that may not be.
No, you're the narc. I forgot.
Play to me. Easy, Ed.
The ink.
Yeah,
wasn't that
yeah,
good when I printed it
yeah.
out,
That's-
but I'm gonna
Ain't
send
no
it to you right now.
The Buffy guy, 30 seconds in, and we're already off the rails. That might be a record for us.
I'm surprised it took that long, quite frankly.
Where were you Sunday, Dom?
Yeah, I'm sorry. Last 2 weeks I've been very busy with work and stuff like that, so I couldn't do anything. This week it's my birthday tomorrow, so I am probably gonna not be here doing the
He's
show on
afraid
Saturday.
of weight seeker. That's what it
So,
is.
GT
We'll
wants
see.
to know
Smack
what
him
is a
down.
drone emoji. Hopefully, you know now what a drone emoji is. It's a way some people cling to their existence. They want to be special, like us YouTubers. We just kind of
We crave attention.
we crave attention.
crave.
Yeah,
We really do.
Look at us. Look at us.
Hey, look.
I'll take dumb
Watch
records. There's a
me.
lot of them every week. I wonder, Mama Bear, if I'm gonna strike out and not find any Guinness World Record news. And every week I
I think
am
Mama Bear might be on
disappointed and
the
not
though.
disappointed. Oh, Mama Bear is like all over this
Yeah.
Doctor Who. Look him up.
Thank you, Mama Bear. Thank you, Mama Bear.
King is in the house
What's up, King?
representing with the Maple
Glory.
Leaf.
King
he's
for
an athlete. He's an athlete. He's got a
Oh,
headband.
Canada.
Got a point. That's all you need.
Oh, Canada.
He's wearing the prerequisite uniform.
Retrell, what's going on, Retrell?
Well, welcome in,
If he,
Retrell.
was, if he was a true Canadian, he would have been wearing a Canadian tuxedo while he was doing that. Just not sporting the full denim.
Andres, what's up, fella? What's going on?
Hey, it's going up on today.
Well, eating Canadian bacon.
And I think that's it. Retrell said he struck bronze one time. Not a lithograph. So that's not bad. Better than I've ever done. So. All right, that's it for the news and the how's it's. What's going on, Joe?
I think we are getting ready to do.
That took me by surprise.
It should. It should. It's loud. Wakes everyone up.
It is very loud. So first up, we have Amazing Spider-Man 73, Spider-Man Noir hint at Silvermane as villain, average, not average of $50. And yes, that is Marco on the cover with his DB.
Yes, it is.
Yep.
We're getting little leaks from some of these shows, and there was a little newspaper from a leak of Spider-Man Noir that mentioned Silvermane. So we might get our fun Italian mobster in Spider-Man Noir. Yeah, that's something.
Yeah. Did you see the set photo they put out?
Hmm?
The set photo they put out.
Yeah.
That would not have been my first choice for a set photo to put out. But hey,
Was that the one with just Nicholas sitting on the steps?
yes.
Okay.
I saw a couple others, but yeah.
Yeah,
That could have been anybody, anywhere.
Yeah.
Sitting on steps.
it's just to remind people that hey,
All he
it's
needed was a
coming.
members only jacket.
Hey,
Hey, those were cool back in the day.
I was gonna say, Styx, did you have to loan them yours?
Wow.
I ain't giving anybody mine. Get out of here.
You still got your members only jackets?
I ain't telling.
I don't think I ever had one. And it wasn't probably because I didn't want one. It's because my mom wouldn't buy me one, probably.
I never wanted one ever.
Yeah, members only or Lacoste.
Apparently, I
That was
can't
a big-
share it on Instagram. I can't share this thing.
Lacoste was nice. Members only was a little. I drive a non-windowed van and help kids find puppies.
Yep.
Ah.
What made members only? What made those jackets pop like back in the 80s, right? Or maybe it was before.
80s
Yeah.
members only, yeah.
I don't know. They when I was growing up.
Cavaricci's.
Normally, only
members
creepers wore members only.
Something had to
Like
make
Dom
them
had
popular.
seven.
I think it was a movie. Some movie. The character had members only.
Miami
jackets.
Vice or something. I don't know.
Maybe Miami Vice too. But
I'm guessing. I have no idea.
that's not a bad guess. That's not a bad guess. But Miami Vice gave you the sport jacket. You know, the sport jacket look.
Yeah, the sport jacket T-shirt look.
Yeah.
It was something.
Parachute pants.
Not allowing me to send it to you.
That's
I remember parachute pants too. I do remember that.
Oh, yeah.
Good old MC.
Oh
Hammer.
yeah. Oh yeah.
With all the zippers.
Oh, yes.
Well, I mean, could have lots of pockets like.
Zippers that went nowhere. It really did. There was
well,
Take
Went
care,
somewhere.
GT.
you keep
Check out
changing
check out GT's books on eBay. You got some great stuff up there.
Is his eBay name the same?
Yep,
Name?
GTP comic. Yep,
Yeah. I think so.
That's cool.
a lot of good stuff.
What's next?
I don't know. I'm not looking forward to Spider-Man Noir myself. With news of there being a
I'm looking
live
forward to it
action.
because Nicolas Cage is the best bastard. He's the best.
That's that what? Being mid. So,
Hey.
He's better than any actor you like.
oh, he's not better than Tom Cruise, you bastard. Get out of here.
Hey, no, that's not. Hey, Tom Cruise is not your best actor. Stop taking Tom Cruise away from Jedi.
What are you
Stop.
talking about? I've been a fan of Tom Cruise since
I don't-
he slid
don't-
across the floor in Risky Business. All right,
I don't
You don't know
know.
what whiskey business is, man.
I don't know the
Whatever.
cruise.
I'm gonna pimp you out, you whore.
Enough
You're gonna
cruise
fish me
for
out, man.
everybody.
I'm too pricey.
Oh, BKs.
too bright.
Uh,
Okay,
back to the show at
Yes.
hand. Thank you very much.
Correct. Nick Cage, the Oscar winner.
Anybody can win an Oscar. With news of She-Ra getting her own live-action movie project from Amazon, this book is up for speculation. This is not a true first, but where people are moving based on the She-Ra film news, $40 to $80 raw. People prefer this book to the other one. I think was it a miniature comic?
There's
That was
well,
the
I mean,
first?
there. I don't even know if CGC recognizes a first for She-Ra because it's a train wreck. Because there's a UK series,
Mhm.
there's the mini comic. I believe there's her on a cover before this. It's a little messy, but this seems to be where people seem to settle, and it's a great cover.
I think CGC gave up on recognizing any first appearances anymore. I don't even think do they annotate that on their modern slabs. First appearances?
I don't even know.
It depends on if you put it on your sheet or not, I guess, right?
I have this book somewhere. I gotta look at it.
Yeah,
Let me
sure.
look it
Speak
up,
the truth,
actually.
Tyson. Speak truth.
I figured Dom would be very excited about this, but he seems to
because
care
hold on.
less.
I know.
Yeah.
It's a great. I don't know. I love the cover. It's a great cover.
It is a good cover.
If I have this one.
Which makes me wonder what the true first cover looks like.
It does not say. It's not notated on a CGC slab. This is her first appearance.
I don't think CGC or CBCS
I think they gave up.
recognizes a first appearance.
I think there was too much convoluted bullshit, and they just finally said, "Screw it, we're not going to do it anymore. You guys, it's a first appearances or whatever you want it to be. We don't care." That's just what I think.
Yeah, and I know especially for this book, just because of its the weird history of all the other stuff beforehand, it gets a little clouded. But like I said, people seem to be settling on this. And again, it's average of $60, but you'll see some go for 40, some go for 80, some go for more. It's all over the place in terms of what you see.
It is visually pleasing.
Mm-hmm. It definitely is.
Hey, Joe, I'm sending it on the qualified. It's gonna be in the chat.
All right, perfect.
What are you sending?
I'll work on that for you.
Yeah. There you go. I got it. Just sent it.
All right. We got next up. We have Batman: The Long Halloween #6. People love Sophia Falcone. Average of 25 to 50. If you're not watching the Penguin series, you're missing out. This show proves you do not need a hero in a show for it to be good.
It's actually much better than the freaking Joker 2. I can tell you that.
Did you see the Joker 2?
No, but
exactly. So don't talk about it if you haven't seen it yet.
I don't know the best review I read of it or comment that somebody made of it, which was from an actual film reviewer who had seen it, said it would be like if they made Die Hard 2 into Nakatomi Plaza suing John McClane for breaking windows and then throwing in some American Standard tunes in between. That was the review I had heard.
That's a lot.
Hey, Bruce, I said that it's going to make well under.
I don't know if that's good or not.
And it's going to be working well for the weekend.
I'm going to need to write that down.
Well, the forecast for domestic was 80 to 90. Now it's 50.
Yeah, so I win.
Back to
why do you celebrate movies failing? I don't understand this. It's like you're getting money out of this or something.
No, but I like
this comic is popular because of
Sophia Falcone.
Right?
First appearance of Sophia Falcone. Yes. So you get your first appearance of Sophia Falcone in here. She's great in the Penguin. Yeah. People are starting to warm up to the character a lot more, and
but she made her first appearance in episode 1, right, of the series.
Yeah.
So why is this book just now warming up? We're already heading into episode 3.
Because she's been exposed more to the audience now. She's had a bigger role in the last.
I haven't watched episode 2 yet. I've been doing other stuff. I'm behind. I haven't watched Sylvester Stallone's.
No, I watched it tonight. Tulsa King. I watched that tonight. Yeah.
I haven't watched episode 2 of that yet, or whatever they're on, 3 or 4.
Three.
All right.
So next up.
I'm sorry. Let me get that for you.
Next up, we have Marvel premiere number 28. We get more monsters, supernatural in the MCU. Dozens of sales, average of 65. CGC 9.8 hit 2K. This is all because of the very successful Agatha all along on Marvel. I mean on Disney.
We don't need your editorializing.
It's the first show that has the highest completion rate of any Marvel show that's been on Disney Plus.
So far.
Yes.
So far this year.
No, all time.
Which is
sweet.
This month.
So wait, so can you tie
Agatha?
How are you tying Agatha into with this comic again?
Because it deals with the supernatural, and
are we seeing any of these characters from the cover in Agatha?
No.
Well, we did Wolf by Night, and we saw Man-Thing.
In Agatha. Did you see these characters in Agatha? Okay.
No. But we see them already on screen.
What are you talking about, Dom? That doesn't move books.
We've seen all these characters.
It does move books. We've seen Werewolf by Night and fucking goddamn Man Thing.
We've seen all these characters on screen, though, Dom.
I know, but the whole fact is on TV. Those two. I
more
know,
of
but the fact is they do that. They do that.
We're talking about current time, Dom, with the show that's currently on.
Oh, okay.
It's moving this book.
I don't think it's the best vehicle to open them up to the supernatural side, but I think if they stuck with the Werewolf by Night type side of things, like they did with that special, they would have a better opening into these characters. But
I'm just happy I have a book that's on the list.
That's a good one. It's a damn good one.
It is a good one. I actually might have two of these. I'm not sure.
Just ship me one.
I think one of them was the ones that I was gonna ship to you to press for me. I think.
Yeah, I mean there are rumors that we will be getting a Midnight Suns, so who knows what that lineup will be, and you know, someday before I die, maybe we'll get a Blade movie. Who knows? We'll see.
Maybe.
I'll just watch Sinners.
Man,
Gotta come out first.
That does sound funny. Especially when you pronounce thing as thang. Yeah, that sounds
thang.
Makes it dirty.
What's up, thang?
Makes it
man
dirty.
thang.
Get your man thang.
Spit on that thang.
Oh, now you just you crossed the line.
We have Captain America #7, second print, Daughters of Liberty. It was mentioned in Agatha. We have one sale for $25. This book goes on and off the list various times, every few years or whatever, for various reasons.
Mostly off.
Yeah, mostly.
Yeah, it's been a while since it's been on the list.
Every time they talk about women's lib in the news, this goes up.
Oh, geez.
So they're mentioned in Agatha too, as well.
Yeah, there's a brief mention of them.
Okay.
So it's just kind of a little one-off. So
Agatha's really carrying the water here.
I don't think they're talking about this Daughters of Liberty though.
Yeah, I know, but people don't care. It's mentioned in Daughters of Liberty.
I think they're talking about the Revolutionary War. But whatever.
Yeah. Hey.
Buy what you want, I guess.
People make whatever connections they're going to make, but you know, Pete does the list. Take it up with Pete.
Doing a good job, Pete.
Thanks, Pete. So, for all the books on this list and the CBSI Top 10, head over to cbsi.com and check out Pete's write-up for more information and a clearer picture of why these books make the list. So, thank you.
I may need to read that. There's a clear picture as to how he comes up with these books.
No.
Okay.
No.
All right.
But it just sounded good for the chat.
Okay. Yeah.
Way to sell it.
Hey, I sold it pretty well. Jedi believed it.
I did. I think I've been asking for that for like a year. I was like, how does he come up with these things?
I want to show you
something. We're going to have a weekly meeting of Pete explaining the books.
In 1976, right? A candy bar came out. The Reggie bar came out in 1976.
Okay.
It was 20, it was 25 cents.
Okay.
The reemergence of the Reggie bar, $3.47.
You bought it.
You bought it.
I bought it because it's fucking nostalgia for me growing up. I was 6 years old when that bar came out.
Well, you think they would put out? Why wouldn't they put out a bar called The Judge? You think they would have put out a bar called The Judge?
I know. $3.47.
They would charge $5 for that one.
Wait, and now I'm gonna tell you this: the Reggie bar when it came out, that shit was big. Fuck you, Brucifer.
Well, I think Reggie Jackson was big.
What does this have to do with what we're talking about?
You can't kick the knowledge that I can. That's why.
The knowledge.
Well, I do have a lot of knowledge.
I overpaid for a candy bar.
No, it's just that you don't know shit like that. You wear a Yankee hat and have no clue.
It doesn't even look like a candy bar. It looks like
you have no clue who the Yankees are.
That's because I'm fashion forward, Dom.
Look more like a bag of
dress one day.
You're fast, but you're not forward, man. Oh yeah, you are forward. If you catch my drift. Anyway, so
what does that even mean?
That's Dom's pickup for the week. Dom picked up a Reggie.
Yeah, this is my pickup. I'm just saying.
Yeah,
it's just that this is back again.
You get ripped off, Dom.
Freaking Reggie bar.
That is
watching the channel. don't know anything about
I
this.
don't
man.
want to.
So later on, Dom will be swallowing Reggie later tonight.
It doesn't even look like a candy bar. How can that be nostalgic for you?
No, the candy bar was round. It was a round. It was
The
round.
Reggie bar was round. I thought
Yeah.
it didn't look like a regular.
No,
Okay.
it was a round bar. It came out like a burger.
What,
Like a patty.
what
You know how
is
they
the
make those Star
ingredients of
Crunch
this
bars?
Reggie bar?
And they're
What?
a circle.
What's inside this
Crunch?
Reggie
Oh,
bar that
okay.
makes it a Reggie bar?
It's about the circumference and not the
Talk
length.
loud. I
Got
can
it.
hear you. Got marbles in your mouth. Yeah.
I'm not even gonna
Nothing. It's
keep on with the
it's
Jedi.
reason
I'm
to-
like,
it's reason to sell
alone.
Reggie Jackson shit.
But it's
Mm.
smaller as usual
We know that.
and more
Dom.
money.
Wouldn't say that's small.
Yeah, because no, the candy bars used to be.
Hey,
You used to get for a candy bar for 25
What
cents.
are the ingredients of this bar?
It's chocolate with
well, let
nougat.
him cook.
I'm
It's
just trying to
caramel,
ask
chocolate
a question.
caramel, chocolate and caramel.
So
That's
it's
it?
Snickers bar.
No nuts?
Well, that's 5 minutes that we're.
And there's nuts. So there's nuts in it. Yeah, look at this.
Oh,
That's
It looks
what's
like a
up.
cluster.
Yeah, it
What
looks
is
like a
that?
Star Crunch bar with nuts.
Snuff
instead of-
Crunch, Little
Yeah.
Debbie.
It's nut. It's peanuts,
Stick.
caramel, and chocolate.
It's a Snickers.
Yeah,
It's a round Snickers.
That's all it is.
something like that.
Sticks, you got? Are we doing pickups? Is that where we're?
Yeah.
Please, please.
That's what we're
please,
doing.
Please.
Sticks.
Let's do
You got
some
any
pickups.
pickups?
Sticks, you got any pickups?
I got my
Oh
My
yeah, the
wife's got-
unveiling. We've been waiting.
Yeah,
Yeah, you have the invisible
yeah,
thing?
yeah. I got this from my wife this week. She picked me up at Walmart. She saw this. They had Star Wars guys on it here. So she said
That's an ornament.
that'd be something good for you to open up on your
Figures ornaments.
program.
I
She
have
goes. So
Oh, I thought you were going to open it up tonight. You're not going to open.
I am gonna open it. I'm opening it right now.
Can't even see it. It's invisible.
All right, I'll sit back a little bit. If I can get it open. There we go. All right,
Live unboxing on screen.
all right. Here we
Put
got
it on
the.
thumbnail. Unboxing.
Yeah.
Can't even open it.
All right, here we go. What do we got here? Who is this? Oh, it's Leia in the Bausch outfit.
That's disappointing.
Yeah.
That's what it. It's got this elongated
Wow.
head and.
Wow.
What else?
There you go. There's your unboxing for the week.
Just wow.
What else you got?
Wow, Stick. That was captivating. That was moving. And that was so
I
heartfelt.
waited
Thank
all
you.
week for that.
No, it
That's
wasn't.
like,
No, it wasn't really.
There you go.
Hey, I
There you
really
go.
like it for
That's
that.
that's for you. That's for you. There, Sticks. There you go.
Tecmo Bowl
Have to get a-
touchdown. There you go.
I have to get a flag on that. That's all you have, Sticks?
That's
all
it.
you got,
That's all I
Sticks?
have. I got some stuff coming over from overseas. Won't be here till probably 2 weeks from now.
Mail order bride.
All
All right.
You're up.
Me,
Oh.
so I haven't done
Other channels.
I haven't done Mayhew in a while.
There we
So
go.
let's
What?
just get this
You do
over with.
Mayhew every week.
No,
No,
that's
it's done
not
Mayhew
true.
for a while.
That's not
Yeah.
true. But these are Mayhews that I picked up over the past several months, and I just hadn't picked up another one of his signed
Nice.
High Republic with what's his nuts on the cover. Spider-Man with his Thwip Sig. I don't know why I
Oh,
put
there you
number
go.
one on there. I've seen him do the signature 100 times. I don't know why he put number one on it, but he did.
I have that book.
Because here you go, Dom.
Ooh,
Got
I
a
like that one.
That's nice.
Boba Fett remark on there.
I like that. Nice.
Same comic, but with a very nice Chewbacca remark.
Ooh, what a Wookiee.
So this one I picked up. I am not a G.I. Joe fan. I will give you one guess. And even he even commented on this. He did a test of this signature,
No.
and he didn't like it because of the obvious, I think. But I saw it and I'm like, I kind of want it.
Signature.
Just, hey,
the
we can
Spooge signature.
over Mayhew.
Lady J.
So he said he only did this once. I don't know if that makes this one of a kind, or obviously he can do it anytime
It's the
he
skeet
wants.
cover.
But, it's
Yeah, he probably needs 15 minutes and a sandwich in between doing
Exactly.
those signatures.
He went to the bathroom with the book.
He did this. This may not even look like a remark, but it is, because the original cover has the black suit Spidey, but he did a remark over it in the regular Spidey suit.
Oh, nice.
Now we get to some of the good stuff. Vampirella, with his Massacre signature, which is very fitting of Vampy.
Nice.
Another one. He pulled a lot of these out of his vault. He had a vault show. He pulled a lot of his Vampirellas out and did these remark signatures on some of them. I think I bought every one of the Vampirellas that he had up on his show.
Keep putting his kids through college, Jedi.
I am. I'm keeping his kids well fed.
And his grandkids.
He got that one, and he had two of them. I bought both of them because why not? So I bought this. This is one of his one-of-one artist proofs that he prints out and signs.
You always get those.
I do get those. I don't know. I'm a sucker for the odd and the. This is, oh god, not past falling in love on the path to hell or something cover.
Oh yes.
Yes. Oh, that's nice.
That's cool.
That's nice. That was a great cover. That's a good series too.
Get that graded.
Oh yeah, something like that.
I don't think I can get it graded. It's a print. It's just a one-of-one print.
You get prints graded.
Yeah, you can. Well, it just says art. It doesn't get graded though, right? It just says it gets encapsulated. Speaking of graded, I did pick this up, even though it's not really my favorite cover, but I picked up his Venom Anxiety with the Venom tongue signature. Yeah. 9/8. That's it. That's my pickups for this week.
Yes, you should call a doctor when you have blood. That is wise advice, Tyson.
What do you got, Joe?
See, I picked up. I like these Amazing Adventures, the reprints of the earlier X-Men stuff.
Nice.
A little Charleston, little Scary Tales. Little Witching Hour.
Ooh.
Little Pilat Gun Honey. Never go wrong with Pilat.
One has glasses, the other one doesn't.
Little Flops. Can't go wrong with Flops. Getting some Kickstarters in. And then I got a couple hardcovers, little EC library. So all Wally Wood stuff from EC.
Spawn on Mars.
And some more Wally Wood stuff from EC. Nice. This Fantagraphics does these really nice hardcover books that are relatively reasonable. And they're quite nice, and they collect a lot of cool EC stuff.
I'm looking for the Living Mummy one. I'm looking for a good price on a Living Mummy one.
That is a good book. What do you got, Bruce?
Let's see. I have Justice League of America number 19. I picked up this.
Yeah, it's a fun book.
Yep.
Oh, nice.
I picked up collected sets of Contagion 1 and 2.
Sealed.
Where'd you get those?
eBay.
How old are those?
The 90s.
30 years old.
Yeah. Then this week's books: Absolute Power, the Raised Foil.
I have absolute power.
DC logo foil.
Oh goddamn! Stop buying a stupid fucking logo.
Leave my freaking logo
they
foils alone.
Suck ass. They're such
That's a
throwaway
logo.
books.
We have Poison Ivy foil.
Found a trigger for Joe.
It's just like
He's always triggered.
It's such a waste of like $5. Here's a big DC logo on a book.
That's a beautiful logo. We have Birds of Prey, all in. Batman, all in foil. Shazam, all in foil.
I'm not going to say anything about the logos because I bought that Doctor Who one. So
a trend.
We got DC.
I'm trying to save the man money, bro. Cal.
I spend money like water. What are you talking about? DC Horror presents Creature Commandos, the Jim Lee sketch.
I don't want to see some later disturbing story
Well,
about this
that's new?
retired man who wasted
Yeah,
all
this
his
came
money
out
on
this week.
comic books and
Yeah,
bad
that's cool.
covers.
Back covers. We got All In Jiang variant.
Hey,
I
Bruce,
still
your
can't.
book is quick in
That
the
one
back.
still is hard
Yeah.
shit to
Book in the
make
back.
out.
Annoy me.
Until you figure out what's on that cover, that is a hard cover. to look
BK.
at.
Hey, Bruce,
Yeah, sure.
your book is quick
Yep.
in the back. Fix it, please. It's
What are you talking about?
the book in the back.
Dom's
Veteran
OCD
Spider-Man.
is.
Your
Oh,
ass
because
no
I was
wonder-
showing it off.
No wonder Dom has been so quiet. His OCD
Yeah, I'm
has
just
been kicking
it's
his ass.
bothering me, man. That's why.
We got the Poison Ivy, 1 in 50 prison.
Oh, nice.
Ghost Rider 19. Scarlet Witch 9.
We'll see.
Ugh.
G.I. Joe. This was a website exclusive. Took them 4 months to ship this
Oh, I
out.
like
Joe just bit his tongue when you showed the
Witchblade,
Because I
UV
enjoy
cover.
looking at them.
Ghost Rider,
Third time
I've seen
Javier
it. Mama Bear, you're right. You see? You had to point it out. Now I see it. You see? He's going to cover it up. Come on.
You
Didn't
too,
you just
Joe.
show us that comic? Is that, or
No,
is
it's a
that
different
No, that
cover.
was-
different one?
No, that was the
I
one
mean-
that was on. That was
Top
on the
10.
Hot 10.
And since I Monsters,
There you go.
Monsters.
Yeah, make sure you send me one of those.
Monsters,
Monsters.
Yeah.
My LCS never ordered any.
Monsters.
Monsters.
I like that cover.
I like that cover a lot. Monsters.
Monsters.
Yeah, they're all good covers.
If you got the Mummy,
All right, that's
300
8.
one.
Is that, I lost
I
track.
like
Is that 8 or 10 monsters you bought?
That's 8.
8. All right. All right. Let's keep going.
Monsters.
There it is. Okay.
There it is. I was only able to get one of these.
Yeah, right? I agree.
Oh, is that the,
It's
is that
that
the one
damn
everybody?
book, Bruce.
Was that number 1? Was that the number 1
Huh?
on the Hot 10?
Yes. By the way,
That's the- that's
if
the
you
A
would have
cover, right?
watched our show on July 19th,
No.
we showed that book, by the way.
Yes.
So,
yeah.
We're trendsetters here.
yes.
And that is it.
All
What do we
righty.
got next?
What do you got, Vinny the Rod?
He
Yeah, so
ate it
back-
already. He's
last
got
week-
nothing. He ate it already.
I ate it already. Oh no! So Saturday, last
Angrily ate his $3.50 candy bar.
after we did the show on Friday, Saturday, this book that I
Begrudgingly.
finally got that I've been hunting down for the longest time,
Shut up.
and Brucifer
You did
pointed
not.
out Styx.
You did
I
not.
finally got it.
There you go.
What are you talking about? I'm the one
I
that found
thought
that
it was
book.
I know,
Star
you
Wars.
pointed out, you
I
told
thought
me.
it
I
was
found that book for you.
Yes, that's why I said you pointed it out.
And then I
Look,
told you, you was
Yes.
like, "Oh, I don't want to pay. I don't want to pay for that book." And then I was
I'm
like, "Send him an
disappointed.
offer. He's gonna accept."
So I
No, he's
finally
not.
got this very difficult to find Zartan book cover.
I thought you were
Just
going
send
to
it
say
to
you
me. I'll
bought Star
press it
Wars
for you.
42
Send it
March.
back.
March
Well,
Jeweler.
listen. Not only did I get this book, they threw this in. Chuckles and
I had that book. That's a good book. I love Chuckles.
And
Yeah.
not only did they throw that in,
Howard Chaykin did that cover.
they threw these stickers in,
Ooh,
and
wetsuit.
not only that,
I got him laying around here.
how
somewhere.
about this? Here's a blast from the past: the old GI Joe catalog with the vehicles and everything.
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice. Oh, the blue snake. I don't have the blue
Yeah,
snake.
so,
Tear it,
oh,
Dom.
see?
Yeah.
Yeah, don't tear it. Those things will tear left from center.
I know. I love these things, man.
Those are great.
Yeah. So
All right, that settles it.
Oh,
I'm buying
there
the
it
Star
is.
Wars
That's
42.
There it is. I knew I had him. I knew I had him lying around, Dom.
Oh, yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
There you go.
Wetsuit.
So I got this too. This came just recently too. I finally got the 3,000 piece Freddy Funko as Zartan. Now I got all. I got the originals and I got the two Freddy Funkos as Zartan.
Nice.
Oh, good.
So got that. So this happened to pop up today. Gigan.
There you go.
You know, I do love the Godzilla monsters. You know, with Mecha Godzilla being number one, of course, but
Number
Megalon, Gigan, I like
Wow.
it. But
one.
pretty
You
cool.
really said that?
There was so much wrong with that sentence.
I agree.
Nope. What, Gigan?
No, Mecha Godzilla.
Mecha
being
Godzilla being number one?
Yeah. Get out of here.
And if you're a baseball fan, I already showed off the damn candy bar. It has nothing to do with the Yankees, but
Ate it.
Shohei Ohtani.
Oh, there you
Had
go.
to
I
get
just like to oil them up.
50 man, 54 homers, 50
Nice.
stolen bases.
He oils them up.
Because
That would be fun to get a signature on. That
you
would
know
that would
exactly,
command some money.
he is a dual player. He pitches and he actually hits, and he's done a
He's a
feat that
switch hitter.
no one's done before. Well, no one's done before, but like
He was
had Tommy
designated
John
hitter
surgery,
this
so
year, but
the Tommy John surgery
Okay.
hit him out from pitching. So, but next year, hey, he comes back. He wins 15, 20
Hey.
games and has 50 homers again. You haven't seen a player like that since Babe Ruth, man. So,
We got a super chat.
nice.
$5 from King.
Hey.
Pickles to Dom's party later.
I was wondering how long we were going to go.
I respect that. At least I'm getting some pickles. There you go.
I was wondering how far we're going to go into the show without the Dom.
I'm glad Mama Bear got the joke.
Go pick a party.
You know,
Those were some great films
I
they
heard
made
ya.
in the early 80s. Switch Hitter 1, 2, and 3, and 4. Just
what
saying.
happened? The 80s, what?
No, there was a series of movies called Switch Hitter.
Oh, switch it.
You know, you had to go behind the beaded curtain to get them.
Or those in the
How many
sticky
how many
floor
X's
theater?
were in those movies?
I say they were they 8mm like film.
Yeah.
Everybody had that porn star
Snuff
mustache.
films.
Yeah.
They were a shitty baseball team. That's all I had to say.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's
Oh,
it.
boy.
But that's the other pickups.
Oh,
but I'm
boy.
happy for the Zartan comic, the G.I. Joe Zartan cover. Finally got it, which I'm happy about.
Score.
Yep.
Very nice. Very nice. All right.
Good pickup,
let's,
Good job.
let's do let's do our thing here. All
Write these
right.
books down. You don't know if they're going to become hot or not later. So
You
So
never
here first.
know. You never know.
Might be 4 months on the road, but we'll be there.
Out this week, the first one is a Kickstarter, so it's not necessarily in stores, but I had plugged this a handful of times before. Blame and Glam 9. There was a Suspiria cover in that Kickstarter, which is very, very nice. Richard Morgan's Kickstarters are great, and when he runs them, you can normally pick up the back issues as well. But there's always a lot of great covers in there. There is an LA Comic-Con variant for Barbarella 1, which I love picking up Barbarella books, and this one from Rucklin was quite nice.
What's this
little
weekend?
anime.
Yeah, I believe so. And in honor
I could
of
put them.
having a Mark Spears highlight tonight, little spotlight, King Spawn 38 is a Mark Spears
Nice.
cover. And that's just the straight up A cover. So
I like that cover. That's a
It's
sweet.
nice.
it's a pretty
Hey,
damn good cover.
Hey, Joe, did you see that Kickstarter for Rocketeer?
No, there's another one.
Yeah,
I will
Kickstarter for Rocketeer.
definitely have to take a look.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
I do enjoy my
I
Rocketeer
was gonna
stuff.
say, are you just checking it to see if there's any Betty Page? Is that why you're checking out?
Yes, mainly yes. That is why I normally check. Coming in the future, we have this
Ooh.
EC imprint from Oni Press is still banging out great stuff. They're going to do a Shiver Suspense Stories
That's actually pretty cool. That cover.
one shot. It's a Hughes cover, so all you Adams Hughes fans, it's a pretty damn good cover.
I love the traumatized kids.
Yeah, get your orders in early. I actually threw some Star Trek up this week because
Holy cow.
an Okazaki cover
That's a cool cover too.
is pretty badass. It's a 1 in 10.
No. Okazaki is a
And-
great artist.
He is, and this book is sold out in a few places already. And this
Mhm.
damn book doesn't come out until January. So if you can find a place to order it at ratio or whatever, it might not be a bad pickup to have.
I think I got two. I ordered two.
A lot of people love
Mhm.
Okazaki's work, and sometimes these little IDWRIs do pretty well. And it's a Dodderman cover, and it's a pretty damn good Dodderman cover on Scarlet Witch 7. It's just the A cover, but a lot of these Scarlet Witch covers have been very good. But I definitely enjoyed this one.
It looks pretty nice covers. You don't normally
Yeah.
get 3 great covers like this in a row.
What happened?
In the covers, you don't really get. Three of them out
And
looking.
heading into the future, Killtown 1 is coming out soon, but we can now see the covers for Killtown 2.
Can you bring back that Scarlet Witch cover for a second?
Yeah, hold on. There you go.
It seems like the character is making her debut in that comic, Amarith, one of the new champions. Top right.
I don't know if she's making her debut there, but
Well, she's doing the cover.
she's
This
an older
so
character, I believe.
might be.
But yeah.
Spoiler alert.
In
Should
a
I
regular
that book?
series.
So
In a series people
champion
might care
book.
about. She's making her appearance.
Is she inside the book? That's the main
hey,
thing.
it has
Yeah,
Wiccan and
sure.
Speed on the cover. I care about it.
Yeah, it's a great it's a great cover.
There's one person.
And like I said, I like Dodderman. Dodderman does some pretty damn nice covers. So
Yeah.
I like that Stitches cover. That's fucking nice.
yeah, I am gonna stand for Todd Skull as much as possible because I love his work. He did this cover for Killtown as well, and that cover for Stitches. They're just badass covers. All the Killtown covers are fun. This is the same Keen Spot imprint that did Lipstick Clicker as well now. Yoink. This is also Todd Skull. But he there's I think this is a hollow flip cover as well. So they've been doing a lot of these hollow flip covers recently. So kind of get two covers for the price of one there on that. But again, his work is pretty awesome, and as I start to see more of it, I just want to keep picking up more. And he doesn't have a huge backlog of work, so you're picking up earlier stuff. So stuff to look out for Killtown and Stitches. Also, all the Smallwood covers that he's been banging out on this Cruel Universe series, which are normally the A covers, have been absolutely fantastic. So I suggest people just keep picking up these Cruel Universes. It's a great series. It's a lot of fun. All these EC imprint ones are good. The 1 in 10s that Jay Stevens has been doing have been fantastic as well. So a lot of fun stuff there. And they're all normally pretty reasonable. Even the 1 in 10s after the fact, you can normally pick them up on Midtown for $7-8. So good stuff.
Nice.
That's what I got. Jedi?
All right, so I was right in the middle of
Caramello, and you found gold?
not having a clue what I was gonna do for this segment. And then we got to talking some chats back and forth between Joe, myself, and Styx about popcorn buckets. And so I'm like, okay, we'll try popcorn buckets. The first one kind of blew me away a little bit because it's just a regular plastic bucket, but the little bit of research I've done has indicated or seems like this is a grail for Pokemon collectors.
I want to put Pokemon collectors and Spawn collectors in like a Thunderdome and just have them go at it because they're both.
I think Pokemon collectors will win because they go outside.
And
They play Pokemon Go.
This is just a regular old plastic snap the handle on popcorn bucket from the first movie from 1998. I saw some articles that said it came out in 99.
Somebody probably had that in their like a garage or something.
I think so. This is definitely used.
Yeah.
$650 back in mid-August. Yeah.
That's impressive.
Mm-hmm.
It was put back in theaters in '99 for a second run.
Okay.
Six was there.
So pretty impressive that this plastic bucket, decent shape, obviously.
Yeah, because those always scratch off on the outside all the time.
Yeah, those early ones were just like a skin.
If whoever bought this, if their wife or mom is like my wife, this would have ended up like being used to wash dishes or water plants.
I would have had it filled with old screws and bolts and stuff in the basement.
Even more amazing, in my opinion, as far as survival, is this one in the middle, because this is just your regular, made of your regular old wax
Paper.
paper.
Wow.
1960s was the best guess of the seller. Universal Monsters popcorn bucket that you'd find back in that time frame going to the movies. 565 and change off 31 bids.
Wow.
Back in August 25th as well. This is amazing to me that this thing is. I honestly think this thing, in order for this thing to survive, it had to have been used for something that kept it around. Like,
am I the only one that wants to chew on the wax that's around that styrofoam at the top of that?
Yeah, I know that.
Back in the day,
used to do
that. Yes.
The wax lips.
Yeah,
I almost think
the
this
wax
thing
lips
was
on it.
used to hold something, and that's the only reason it survived and didn't get tossed away.
It had to been boxed away and just.
It was had like, I don't know if it had nuts and bolts in it, like Joe was saying, but maybe it was holding balls of yarn. I don't know, but it obviously had to have some utility function, or else it would have got tossed. You would think.
It was put in a crate. It was in a crate next to where they put the Ark in the end of Indiana Jones. There.
And so this is pretty amazing. A little more modern, just this year, the AMC Deadpool Wolverine set.
Oh, God.
The cups and the 2 popcorn buckets sold for $300 on a best offer back in late July. I initially thought, because I've been looking at some of these things, what they sold for retail. Joe and I were chatting a little bit about it, but yeah, these things probably go for the popcorn buckets. If you were lucky enough to pre-order it, probably went for about 35 or 40 bucks each. The cups probably 25 a piece, 20 or 25. So
you're in for a good 1.25 or so.
Yeah, so I guess it's a good profit, I guess.
It's like the Batman bucket sold out in a heartbeat. People couldn't find the Batman bucket.
Yeah. So speaking of, so this is a good profit, and there were several of these. These in the Alien Romulus are pretty hot sellers right now, especially if you can get the entire set and sell them as a set. These are worth probably double your money, maybe. But speaking of getting that, I asked Joe if I could have an extra slide this week because these are from Regal, but these are actually still available on the Regal store, so you can actually go buy these. And I don't know, that maybe they'll be worth, maybe you can be able to double your money on them. The popcorn, I thought this, the Ghostbusters, I thought this was going to be gone already, but it's still available.
Yeah, that's surprising.
Yeah, it's still out there. In fact, I bought one. That's how, it was still there yesterday because I purchased one.
It is nice. I mean, it's of all the popcorn buckets, that one actually looks cool because you could set it somewhere and it doesn't necessarily look like a sexually obscene popcorn bucket.
Or you could use it for cosplay or whatever. I mean, it looks pretty decent. The Transformer 1 is also still available. Of course, that movie just came out a couple of weeks ago.
That's fine. You can eat Bumblebee's brains.
Yep. And this is a limited bucket because I know that they also had a regular bucket for Transformers 1 because I bought that at the theater several weeks ago before the movie even came out. I think they were using those. And my wife is using it to watch this.
I like the little strap though. That's nice. That's convenient.
That's cool. Hey, Jedi, what do you think about the movie?
Transformers 1, I liked it. My son really liked it. And my son liked it more than I did. He thought it was really good. So yeah, I'd recommend seeing it. It's pretty good. Lastly, it's still available at these are all at the Regal store, is the Terrifier 3 popcorn bucket. Kind of see how it works in the back. Kind of lame if you ask me. It doesn't look like it holds a lot of popcorn.
No, it's awesome. It's art. It's art.
So needless to say, I did order one of these, or I pre-ordered it, and after I pre-ordered it, I went back. I'd already pulled the trigger and ordered it, along with the little sippy cup things that I showed you, Joe. I don't have those.
Oh yeah.
Little straw thing. I ordered both of those. They're not available. So the movie comes out in next week.
Yeah.
These Terrifier popcorn buckets are not available. They won't ship out until March.
March.
Yeah, according to the website, available for shipping in March.
What the hell's wrong with you, Regal? Get your ass in gear.
I think, well, actually, now that I think about it, Actually, no, belay that. Don't. They're probably available sooner because I think it might be because of the payment option that I chose. Because I did spread out payment options. Maybe that's
Sorry,
why.
Regal.
Yeah, actually, maybe that's why. Maybe that's why. Now that it just dawned on me that I did a payment plan on it for some reason. I don't know why I did.
You'll probably go to the theater and
I was feeling cheap.
have one.
I did a payment plan.
No comment. No comment.
So now these are all probably available now to think about it. So
did you see the ones I put in chat there?
I did. Yeah, the alien. Didn't you put some alien ones there? Those are sold out actually.
Yeah.
Those are the alien. Both there was two alien ones
and the Venom ones
I didn't see the Venom ones. Not on the Regal store. I don't think not Regal store didn't have Venom. But the alien ones are there. They're sold out though. So the only place you're going to get those are on the secondhand market, I guess. Yeah,
that's good stuff.
Now that I think about it, I'm kicking myself. I'm kicking myself for doing the payment plan because now I'm not going to get it till March. Damn, that was pretty stupid.
I mean, it's a new kind of form of collectible that people are seem to be gravitating towards. So,
what was the payment plan? $2 a month, and
I got on there, man, and I got into like a shopping spree. I bought the Ghostbusters. I bought the cups, Terrifier. I bought the popcorn thing. I bought a Ghostbusters shirt. And
Jeez.
yeah, I don't know. I just went down. I was in a waiting room.
This is how Regal stays in business.
Yeah. I didn't even know Regal had a store. I was like, oh man, look at this. Wow.
Sure.
Hey, they're making money any way they can.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, people seem to dig these things, and
try the AMC store. I'm sure they have one.
Yeah, these are becoming more and more popular. I don't know if it's a fact.
I don't have enough room for that stuff.
Yeah.
Things are huge.
I got a couple weird ones. They had when the Avengers Endgame came out, they had a Hulk fist that you could buy that would hold your soda bottle.
What?
Yeah.
That sucks.
Styx got fisted.
I didn't say it. It wasn't me.
Yeah, I went down a rabbit hole of the Regal store. I really did.
Great shopping. Yeah. Agreed.
So we got nothing else to do. That's it's easy to do.
Yes.
Well, thank you very much, Jedi. It was good. Like I said,
I have an idea what we'll do next week too. So
good.
Okay, good.
Be kind of fun. Be kind of nostalgic, I think.
Excellent.
That works out.
Look forward to it.
I got something for next week, Jedi.
No, here we go.
All righty.
Message me.
I'll message you.
I felt like bringing back the Mugshotties match game because it's fun to match female mugshots with their crimes. So these are our ladies this week.
Well, she looks a little scarred up face, the first one.
Some look the same. Do they? Maybe not.
But they're different. They're all different in their own special way.
I think I did pretty well at this game last time. So let me see.
Okay, so
concentrate.
Our first lovely lady here. Did she have a disorderly conduct? McDonald's didn't give her dipping sauce, so she threatened she would get the sauce by any means necessary. Is it B, breach of trust? Which I just enjoy in general.
Breach of trust.
Breach of trust.
Breach of trust.
Yeah, that's all you're going to give us? Breach of trust?
That's all you're getting. Breach of trust. Is it C, attempting to streak at the Super Bowl?
I think C.
Is it D, fleeing a police officer, riot, criminal conspiracy, causing or risking a catastrophe, plus multiple misdemeanors in association with a streetcar rally?
Really?
Stripping from stolen vehicles. Good God.
Or E, stripping stolen vehicles, 2 charges of theft of property, theft from a banking institution, unlawful breaking and entering a vehicle, theft and possession of firearms, or the good oldie but goodie DUI third offense. Was accused of striking one car, driving on the wrong side of the road, and ultimately crashing at the end of an alleged drunk driver.
I feel like I need to see all of them again before I can make this decision.
I think C.
It's going to be a process of elimination. Oh God.
Okay. So what did this lovely lady do?
All right, go back. I'm gonna say F. I think she's the DUI third offense.
Yeah, a lot of.
I'm gonna say
I'll go with D. And a lot of DUI.
I'll go with D. I'll say D.
Stripping stolen vehicles? No, not her. She don't.
No, D.
No.
D. Not
D. I'm sorry. Fleeing the
D.
police officer.
D-dog.
Criminal riot.
And she's got that. She looks like her eyes could go crazy at any time.
No, I'm gonna stay with F.
All right, gang. We got some F's and C's in there. That seems to be the consensus between F and C. So this lovely lady,
baby,
stripped at the Super Bowl.
Yep. I even got a nice picture of her there. Carted off. She
looked like the one that would strip. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, that's fair.
Fair enough.
That's fair. They all look like they could strip if they wanted to.
You know you're late.
All right, so we take streaking at the Super Bowl off the list. So this lovely lady here, what do we get? Yeah, McDonald's sauce, breach of trust, streetcar rally, a whole slew of things with stolen vehicles.
She looks very white collar. I don't even know what breach of trust. I'm going to say B just because I don't know what that means, and she doesn't seem to fit any of the others to me.
That she was going to get married and she figured lied about getting married or some shit.
Yeah, I don't know what that means. I hope you tell us what that means at some point, Joe. I don't know if
I like to just keep it in some place.
She works at a government agency
and just make up in my own mind what breach of trust means.
She was striking one car, driving the wrong side of the road.
She put a hole in a condom.
And you know what? It's breach of trust.
That's a breach of something.
Actually, you know what? I actually think that she F. I'll say F.
Yeah, I could see F too. I'm gonna stay with B just to make it interesting. I could see F, but I'm gonna say I don't know what it means.
She looks like
she breached trust.
That could be anything,
and that's the beauty of it. In your brain, it could be anything.
Yeah.
She told me it was near mint, and it wasn't.
Either B or F. I think F.
I'm gonna go with A. She looks like she probably was there with her kids, and the kid wanted another.
Too young for kids.
Yeah, mugshot, dipping sauce. I don't think she could be a Karen.
I want some more sauce for my nuggets, man. Give my kids some nuggets.
She's a Karen. I don't know.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah. Hey, those young parents.
Hey, it was F. Damn it! I
told you, baby.
When in doubt, DUI it out.
She doesn't have the look for all those other things.
Yeah.
Doesn't seem too broken up about it.
Has Joe not thrown in that wild card of breach of trust, I would have.
I thought it was a great wild card because it keeps you thinking. Yeah, so this lovely lady had her third DUI offense. Doesn't seem too broken up about it, but maybe she will when she sobers up.
She does look like the girl next door.
All right. We only got four choices on the board here left. So, what did this angry lady do? We get McDonald's, breach trust, car rally, theft from a banking institution, possession of firearms.
I was with D all the way up to street car rally, and then she kind of lost me. She looks like she would be like a protester or something.
Let me see. Go back to the girls again, Joe.
Hey, Max.
Show back the girls what they look like again.
There we go.
Yeah, who we got left? Yep, that one's gone. That one's gone.
The one with the tattoo on her neck is definitely stripping cars.
Yeah,
I mean, that's
firearm. Hey, she might be the breach of trust. You got to be careful with that one. So
yeah, you never know.
That's what I'm trying to say. All right, you can go back. Yeah. Okay. I think
not really blonde. Well,
yeah,
the roofs are showing.
That's true. That's true. That is a breach.
Yeah, the carpets definitely doesn't match drapes on that one.
Oh, I think that she she caused the problem with the McDonald. I think A.
All right. Let's see what we got.
Wait a minute, have I picked yet? Let me, wait a minute, let me-
You really haven't said anything either. Yeah. Oh.
Shit.
I'm gonna take the wild card. I'll go B.
I am too. I'm with Styx. I'm gonna go with B again.
I'm gonna go for that B.
It's a great wild card. Keeps you thinking.
None of the others fit in my
Yeah, I don't really know.
Well,
Maybe
this lovely lady is our McDonald's fiend.
Oh, jeez.
Damn, Dom
Wanted
knows
her
his-
dipping sauce by any means
You
necessary.
gotta see the way they
broken,
look. The way they present themselves, the look, the way they are. That's how. So
okay.
Yeah, Dom used to
Look,
cruise
she wants
the
that. She wants
mugshot.
that sweet and sour sauce. She'll cut you.
I live in
If that
Hawaii.
stays on
I live in Hawaii. My wife is Asian. I'm surrounded by a lot of Asian population. So my judging of crazy white chicks is off. Apparently, I can't.
she has that Karen look that she will get pissed off. So
She does have a black turtleneck on.
It is true. She was starting to fight regardless when she was in there. That was
All right.
all right. Next up on our list.
Oh God.
yeah. So all right. So
Her father has just given up. He's like,
I'm gonna say that this girl, it's either D or E. It's not the B, the breach of trust.
Yeah.
You've been right so far, but I just don't agree. I don't agree,
I know.
man.
Listen, as she has that look, that she could be the breach of trust, what she did for the breach of trust. But you need
Whatever that was.
Crazy hot chicks, one of these crazy hot chicks to do something crazy in the freaking highway that they could do. So it's, you know what? I'll go for a wild card. I think D.
D. Okay,
I think D.
You think she?
Yeah.
You know what?
D.
Yeah.
She does kind of have that streetcar rally, like, I don't know. I can't remember what the others look like. She kind of,
if I become 3 for 4, I'll be good with that. I don't care. I know. I'll go with D with this.
I was gonna say D as well. Actually, I don't think she's.
I'll say D. What the hell?
She doesn't look like she's stripping vehicles anytime.
I think everybody in the chat saying
a lot of
D.
B's and a lot of D's.
Gone in 60 seconds. Mama Bear says D. King says D. I think that's what that means.
Gone in 60.
Tat lady. Oh, I'm behind. I'm way behind on the chat. Holy crap! All right.
Oh no! I think Cal believes that the Tat lady is the car rally girl.
I think. Yeah. I think
so. I think the cat lady's the breach of trust.
No, I think the cat lady's stripping cars. I think the cat lady's stripping cars.
The cat lady's a B.
B. All right. Let's see.
Probably is a B.
I'm gonna say with D.
There goes our breach of trust.
What was it? What did she do?
She will steal your heart and then steal your car. She is.
Do you steal my checkbook?
All right.
Breach of trust.
I lost that one.
All we know.
Okay.
Breach of trust.
That's okay.
I know the Tat chick is she's stripping cars. She's.
Well, we're down to the last two. So we're
theft
down
from
to,
a bank institution. Wait a minute.
Yeah,
E. I think E. I'll give E on that.
So she stole a vehicle.
But she got teardrops. That means she killed somebody. What's going on?
Yeah.
I think E on that one.
2 charges of theft of
I don't
property.
say nothing bad about this lady. She looks serious.
Held up a bank.
Yeah, both
Broken
of what's left is pretty serious.
She had a busy night. I gotta tell you,
Yeah.
she had a busy night.
Yeah, she is definitely. She's E. I'm gonna say E. I've been saying E from the beginning for her.
E.
I'm not gonna change my mind
So
now.
definitely E. Going with that.
I'm gonna say E.
Just Tyson all the
Tyson's all the above. You may be right.
You know what? I think E is correct, but I'm gonna say D just to be the opposite. That's the way I roll.
That's the way you roll.
All righty.
Where I roll. Like,
This lovely lady
Yes.
there you go.
is our stripping stolen vehicles. Theft of a banking institution, unlawful breaking and entering a vehicle, theft, and possession of firearms.
That's
Not
all
one.
that
Not
that's all
one.
we know of.
Multiple.
That's all we know of right now. I got a
multiple
sneaking
firearms.
suspicion she's buried some bodies.
Yeah.
So, of course, that leaves us down to our last lady, and we know what she did. This is our car rally girl.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, okay. I can see it. Yeah,
Sure.
maybe.
Well, I
Fleeing
hope.
police, criminal conspiracy, causing a catastrophe. God.
We lost Joe.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. So, we have, shall we play a game with Styxboy?
Yay. All right. Oh,
So,
we lost
until
the fight.
Joe comes back or Jedi loads up the
Thank you for fixing that book, Bruce.
So what happened to it?
Thank you.
book.
It left with Joe.
The book.
Oh, it
On the
left
wall.
with Joe. I don't
Yeah,
have
you
it.
got to reload it.
Yeah.
Oh, he's back.
I don't have
He's
it. I
very
can't
good.
reload it.
Oh. So what are you guys reading currently?
Oh, well, he's back.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm listening to, so I got a, while Joe loads that up and catches up, I canceled my Audible membership because I had 8 credits that I hadn't used.
Oh, really?
And I was like, I need to, but you got to use them, I guess, before you cancel, or if you lose, I don't know, something.
Yeah.
So I downloaded like all this stuff that I thought I might want to listen to. So I downloaded some comic stuff. I'm listening to Vampirella Blood Invasion right now. I think it's just yeah. And there was a couple of scenes where I thought it was going to get downright nasty.
Yeah.
I'm driving in my truck and it's like, you remember those old romance novels that you might sneak a peek at that your mom read or whatever back in the day?
Did you have the windows down and have it all cranked up real loud?
No, man. I was like, it didn't go there. I thought it was going there. He was kissing on her ample breast, etc., etc. I thought it was like one of those romance novels, like that had old boy on the cover from back in the day when it like started getting nasty.
Fabio.
Yeah. But no, they veered off. They kept it PG.
I was listening to my audiobook in Baltimore. And Max woke up. He was like, "What is that woman doing with that unicorn?" Great stuff.
In your bad fantasy fiction.
I love urban fantasy books.
I'm glad I slept through that. Jeez.
What do you got for us this week, Styx?
The roof hadn't run off yet.
So this week, since we're in October, I decided to do some Universal Monster trivia, and this is going to be part 1 of Universal Monster trivia. So I will do another week in this month of October.
You see, Styx is like freaking goddamn seconds behind his actual talking and stuff like that with that ridiculous friggin' green screen in the back. That
you can hear me though, right?
You're like moving slow, like you're slower than you actually are talking.
You think so, Cosmic? I
liked it.
Has
a
anyone
lot.
else seen the new Salem's Lot?
I have. I liked it a lot.
It just felt. I don't.
You gotta watch Apartment 7A too.
Don't watch it. Don't watch Apartment 7A. Just go rewatch the original Rosemary's Baby. It's the same fucking story, except the ending's slightly different. It's not worth watching. I watched it.
I liked
not
it.
worth watching. 7A was literally the exact same story, except she doesn't have a husband. Yeah,
I
it
don't
was a
know.
letdown.
All right.
Sorry, Styx. Go ahead.
No, you're fine. Let us begin. All right. Question number 1. Dracula, the Universal Monsters Dracula, was the first adapted into a movie in which year?
1931,
1931, 1922, 1921, or 1935? And I said that wrong. Not Universal. I'm going to give you another chance. Dracula, the book Dracula, was first adapted into a movie in which year? 1931, 1922, 1921, or 1935? I want to get that right because it's a book. You're going to stick with your A?
I do not know. Oh, you waiting for me? I don't care. Yeah,
Oh, you don't get
Yeah.
That's right.
couple of the B.
if I'll say B just because I have no clue.
All right. So it was C.
What?
Wow.
I thought it was about
Hungarian.
American.
It's a Hungarian film. Please
Oh,
give us
wow.
a foreign film.
So, yes, you were correct. A is the one for the Universal Monsters Dracula, but Dracula did have a film adaptation before that in
This
1920.
doesn't count.
Yes,
Yeah.
the Nosferatu was 22.
I will
Nosferatu
agree
was 22.
with King that that is a cool poster. So
That is a cool poster.
Very cool.
good job.
I think Mama Bear got it.
You blew it with the rest of it, but the coast.
I did.
You're asking the wrong person to
Thank you,
specify.
thank you.
in the
Yeah,
Yeah,
question.
don't ask me this question. I forgot what my hook was and I screwed it up.
Oh.
Bela Lugosi played Count Dracula how many times? 1, 2, 3, or 4?
I know he's an Abbott and Costello,
1, 2,
but
3. C.
yeah, 3 times.
Anybody in the chat?
4. I don't know. D.
Abbott and Costello
3.
meets Dracula, Werewolf, and Frankenstein. That was part of that whole shit too.
It was that
Listen,
last Dracula movie. I don't know. I've never seen it.
freaking,
It was-
Bela Lugosi's last movie was It Came from Planet X. He died, and the director put his wife's chiropractor in it, and he was a totally different person, but the same character.
He
That
did.
shit was funny. Not that he died. The funny part was that the
But-
worst movie ever made.
Well, that also stars George the Animal Steel. I couldn't think of his first name. I was going to say Greg.
Nice.
I had George the Animal Steel in that movie. All right. So he played Count Dracula twice in Dracula and Abbott and Costello Meet Frankenstein.
Twice. Wait.
So in some of the other movies, he only plays a vampire. He doesn't play Count Dracula.
What?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
You've
Get
been
out of
Styx.
here.
Are you kidding me? I know
He
he
been
plays it.
Styx.
Get out of here.
So Count Dracula.
I'm making a
Dracula
graphic
are two
for that
different-
next week. There will you've been Styxed.
You gotta be specific
I like
in these
it.
things.
I like
man.
I like it. Hey,
How many times you played Dracula?
I don't make up the information. I just.
I don't
put
want to
it
say I
out
told you so, but yeah.
there. Listen, Jedi's been saying it since.
I don't
day
know why I show up for this.
I don't know why I show up either.
one. All right. These silent movies are all Universal monster movies. Is this true or false? So you got The Hunchback of Notre Dame, Phantom of the Opera, and The Last Performance.
False.
False.
I just got Styx. You just got Styx. Good show. You just got Styx. Make that.
False.
Cool.
Hey, again, I don't make up the information. I just put it on screen.
But you fall into that.
Hey,
And false.
well, all right. Y'all said false.
Yeah, I said false.
Y'all said false. Okay, well, unfortunately, it is true.
Son of a bitch.
They were all produced by Universal.
Therefore, they are
If
Universal
I can go
monsters.
back, let's see if I can go back.
Here, I can go back.
Oh, there you go.
There
Go
you
back. So the last performance is about a sorceress or a sorcerer magician. It's considered a Universal monster adjacent, I guess. It's still by Carl LeMay, who did all the other.
Did they lose the
Universal
rights
monsters.
to these things so they can't make them? You don't see these characters because they fucking absolutely
Well,
suck.
like Hunchback, Phantom of the Opera, they're all in public domain.
Yeah.
This last performance probably is by now as well.
Oh, okay.
I would assume.
That's just fun.
Okay. Question 4. Which is the only movie to get a 3D original release? So when it came out in theaters, not like the first time it came out in theaters, but like an original release after that. One of these movies
Frankenstein.
is the
My-
only
my
movie that
favorite
have
part-
a 3D release.
My favorite part is that the answers don't align with the letters.
I know, right?
Yeah, I couldn't.
Frankenstein. Frankenstein.
Frankenstein. You think Frankenstein had a 3D release? Jedi?
Mm,
What are you thinking there, buddy?
Dracula.
D.
A.
I'll say Creature from
Oh.
the Black Lagoon.
I'm gonna say D. Black Lagoon.
Did I watch it? Oh, okay.
Yep. And I put my little Doctor Who 3D glass David Tennant in the corner there for you.
There you go.
All right.
At least it's David Tennant. At least it's one of the decent doctors.
Right. He's one of the better doctors. I agree.
Yes, I liked it too.
I will agree with that.
Oh,
So-
you know what, man? Screw that, man. Joe, go back to the hot chicks in jail.
Yeah,
So the answer is D, Creature from the Black Lagoon.
I will stress that they might not be in jail. Those are all alleged crimes they're arrested for.
Alleged crime. Yeah, yeah.
Alleged.
Those
Okay.
are alleged crimes. Those
That's what they were
lovely
accused of.
ladies are not guilty until proven guilty
Beretta.
in a court of law.
Beretta used to say, "Don't do the crime if you don't want to do the time. Don't do it."
That's
And he
right.
went to jail. Well, he actually died, killed his wife, but that's beside the point.
What the hell is Beretta?
Beretta. It used to be a freaking
Can't think of the guy's
cop
name.
show.
Original-
Yeah.
yeah.
70s.
If you
You know those
can.
shit.
Robert
Never heard of it.
Robert
Robert
Blake.
something. Robert Blake.
Robert Blake.
Yeah.
You never saw In Cold Blood?
No.
Oh man.
Oh, wait a minute. I was right. I wasn't even paying attention. I was right.
Oh, Jedi, you were right. You were right.
Yeah, I was right.
I think Bruce said D as well.
Suck it.
The Jedi's just following instinct. Anybody who had this more people in the chat with the letter, he takes that letter.
I wasn't even paying attention. I was trying.
He used to ask the chat for help. Now he doesn't anymore.
Well, that's
only
because
when
BK let him astray.
BK's in there.
You know what? So they're making a new Preacher from the Black Lagoon, but I don't think they're calling it the Preacher from the Black Lagoon anymore.
I'm not sure. Which is the correct description for the Invisible Man from the 1933 film? Was he A, selfish megalomaniac with a lust for power? B, a devoted scientist who wants to better humanity? C, a scientific accident turned a
C.
scientist insane?
See.
Let's see.
D, a college student invents a way to peep on his female class.
That's Porky's. You got the wrong movie in there.
What?
So it's C.
Oh, it's James Wan movie. Ew.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
Wan,
James
yeah.
Wan.
James
Yeah.
Wan. That's where
James Wan.
your
I'm saying that they
Aquaman
changed
2
it.
went to.
I don't think it's gonna be
Yeah,
called
I
the
think
Preacher
it's
from the Black
C.
Lagoon. Some shit like that. They changed it.
It's called Black Lagoon.
Yeah, just Black Lagoon,
That calling it creature.
not the creature.
Creature.
just the Black
Politically
Lagoon.
correct.
Remember when he was gonna? Remember
They
when
have
he was gonna do the
What are you
trench
talking about?
for
Why does
Aquaman?
the lagoon got to be black?
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
Tom has a conspiracy for everything.
why can't it be the Blue Lagoon?
Oh, you gotta be politically right. You can't say creature.
Sounds like a movie.
There's a bunch of snowflakes out there that can't take a joke. Anyway,
You're the only snowflake that cries about every franchise. Seriously.
I do. I do. Because I can't wait till I have my talk show, baby.
What my
I
child
remember
I
my
have my
We're
mom.
gonna buy you some big Sally Jesse Raphael glasses. And
No, listen,
get
let me
a
tell you
talk show
something.
stage.
Crazy shit. Yeah, finish this thing. There's a bunch of crazy shit that happened. Yeah.
Can you show
I remember my
highlight the
mom
chat
would
there?
not let me watch Blue
It's
Lagoon. And I really felt like I was left behind.
Did you highlight the chat there, Joe?
With the pictures.
Tyson's.
Yeah, we got. Oh, there we go. Yeah.
All right. So the description for the Invisible Man from the 1933 film is me, a devoted scientist who wanted or wants to better humanity.
Yeah, but then he wind up freaking turning insane with the fucking Invisible Man. So he turned insane.
He did turn insane, but that wasn't.
Yeah, kind of.
That wasn't
He
it.
started as a
he
devoted
didn't turn
scientist
insane
who wanted to
because
better
of that.
humanity.
You know the Invisible Man with Kevin Bacon? That was a good Invisible Man.
Hey, I got a question since we're talking about scary stuff, and I was actually going to try to make this into a game, but I think King, I can't remember why he put it in the chat, but he put 1408 in the, or was it 1406? What was the movie?
That's the movie with
1408, right?
God, I
with
love
the
Dark Man.
friggin'
Yeah.
his face.
So
Kid.
weirdly enough, I was thinking about like some trivia, not trivia questions, but from like ask the panel questions. But
Oh,
since he brought it up, I'll just go
Yeah.
ahead and which would you rather, if you're playing the would you rather game? Would you rather spend a night in 1408 or a weekend cruise on the Ghost Ship?
Oh, I love that movie.
Ooh. 1408.
I'll take the Ghost Ship.
I've never seen
1408
1408.
was
Is that an older movie?
that was rough.
I haven't seen either movie.
Cusack.
You haven't
How do
seen
you never
Ghost Ship?
see any of
Ghost
those,
Ship is
man?
really good.
Nope.
How?
I think I would do Ghost Ship myself. I don't want
1408
nothing to do with
is a good movie,
1408. 1408.
1408 was rough, man.
It's like a night, but it turns into forever. It's like weird. It's like
Yo,
time
1408.
time bullshit.
Me and my
going on.
wife sat down and watched that movie. It's a great movie. It's a good movie.
It was a good movie.
It's sad. It's scary.
Yeah, I'm with King. I ain't messing with 1408.
Yeah.
I'll
You'd
go
rather
on
be in the
the
middle
Ghost
of
Ship.
the ocean. You'd rather be in the middle of the
Ghost
ocean
Ship.
with a bunch of ghosts.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
I'll hunker down. I'll get
As
in the
long as
lifeboat and
Isaac
hunker
is
down.
there serving me drinks, I don't care.
All right.
The Ghost Love Boat.
All right.
The
Man,
ghost ship soon will be making its stop around.
Hey, all right, here we go.
All right, let's take a look at some
Yay.
Mark Spears stuff. Since Monsters is as hot as it is right now, the Mark Spears series is fantastic.
After.
By the way, every one of those variants on the Monsters books are Mark Spears variants. So you get a lot of Mark Spears art out there, and it is all fantastic. He had a beautiful 616 exclusive back a few years back with Vampirella. He's had a couple Sonya books as well. This was Maniac in New York. He had a variant on Maniac in New York, which was pretty damn good as well. In terms of people that are nowadays drawing horror style covers, I don't know if there's anyone better at this point.
No, I love his work.
It's good. He did a handful of Spawn covers.
Those are badass Spawn covers, man. Those are cool.
Yeah, and they're fantastic covers. I think a handful of these were open order as well. So a lot of these you can still find out there pretty cheap too. So if you want to pick up some of his earlier work, it is definitely still out there and very gettable. I did a cover for the recent Rat City. The King Spawn cover is fantastic. I just think that's a badass cover.
That's cool. That is badass. Holy shit, Scorch.
And the Scorch cover is nice as well.
How come I never saw these books?
The color palette that he
Because you don't go to
uses for all this
comic stores.
stuff is so perfect
I know. Yeah.
for monster stuff. That would be fantastic. I know he's doing Spawn covers. So he did do a Sam and Twitch cover. He did a couple Gunslinger Spawn.
I'm sorry. When is Sam and Twitch coming on TV? Because there wasn't a thing written that there was going to be a show. Sam and Twitch.
I don't think that's coming out.
No.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I mean, I heard it was in the works, but
Yeah.
we hear a
That
lot of
was
things
cool.
are
That
in
was
the
like a
works.
year ago, though. That was like a year ago.
You don't even have to put the Spawn in. You can put the Supernatural, make them like Kojak or freaking goddamn the Night Stalker type of thing. Have them go around with a supernatural shit. That'd be kind of cool.
Wish they bring him back a Kolchak show. That would be
Yeah, Kolchak would be great. Love
Yeah.
Kolchak.
I'm surprised they never made a remake on that. Or did they?
No.
No.
Yeah, there was. Yeah, there was.
There you go. Sam and Twitch are the leads in the new Spawn movie. So
Yeah, ABC had a Night Stalker series not too long ago, actually.
Shit, I'm telling you, Sam and Twitch would have been a great like X-File type of thing, but like Night Stalker type of thing. That would work.
Yeah.
But they're gonna be the Headed Storm movie, right?
he did these badass zombie Power Ranger covers as well. There's one more in this series where it's
it's the one
Spider-Man
inside
1 homage.
he's in like the room, like the room, like closed up. It's like a closed up room. That we seen it. You showed it, didn't we? Like spotlighted.
No, he had one. It's just the regular the McFarlane Spider-Man one with the typical Spider-Man pose homage for the
Torment
Power Rangers ones. But again, fun covers, good stuff. He's doing a bunch of DC stuff as well. He has a couple Lobo covers that are definitely a lot of fun. He did one of the Kneel Before Zod covers.
Wait, is that? I guess that's the Kneel Before Zod, and is that an homage to the Vampirella, or vice versa, or is there no relation between those covers? Because they certainly look like there's some similarities there.
There might be, but it's possible.
I'm not sure.
Okay.
There was a rando Dark Horse cover that he did for Headless Horseman. Nice Green Lantern War Journal. Nice John Stewart there. And then he has the connecting cover set as well, which is nice.
I like this connecting cover. Yeah. That Guy Gardner looks great. He really does. He really
What's
does.
Kyle?
Dead.
Actually, you know who he looks like? Guy Gardner. You seen the movie Cuffs with Christian Slater? The bad guy.
Right. Yeah.
The bad guy that freaking killed his brother.
Oh yeah.
He just put glasses on him. Look just like him.
Again, he's doing a handful of DC covers, so you're getting a handful of Action Comics and World's Finest covers from him as well.
The middle one is nice. That's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
There was the Action Comics Lobo cover from a little while back, which is fantastic.
It's back there in the slab.
Yeah,
somewhere.
That's the one.
It's a cool Superman in the middle as well.
Yeah, I like that. Ooh, Brainiac Queen.
Yeah, that's a good cover. His like I said, his color palette is awesome.
I do like that color scheme.
Everything just pops. And then, of course, as we get into Monsters, there was a Kickstarter for Monsters originally.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then he had stuff for sale on his site. Yeah. So a lot of the covers that are coming out now, he has done before for the Kickstarter. So some of them are the same art on the covers, different trade dress. You can normally note by looking in the top left corner. But you still get the Good Bride there, which is fantastic, which is the one that's hot right now. His Wolfman is always fantastic.
Yep. I need that mummy one.
Yeah, the mummy one is great. The Days of Future Past.
Yeah, I like that. That's pretty
good.
Cool. Well, I like that freaking.
It's good Frankenstein. The Frankenstein versus Wolfman one is nice. That goddamn Campbell homage is probably one of my favorite covers I've seen in a long time.
Yeah, I definitely want that one.
I wish
There's
that
nowhere
one
to be
wasn't
found.
sold out.
Nowhere to be found.
Yeah.
New York City Comic Con upon us.
Yep.
Good luck, man. Good
You're not gonna
luck.
find that at Comic Con.
Hey, you never know.
I'll be looking.
You don't dig, so you won't find it.
I don't dig. I'll ask somebody.
That one is going to be highly sought after.
I got peeps over there, man. I got connections. I actually like that.
Got your little Transformers homage.
Transformers 5.
I like that.
Got the witches.
Who was that supposed to be?
Who's what?
The spear monsters are all dead.
That's
the character series.
Yeah, he's a vampire slayer.
He's a vampire slayer.
Vampire slayer? Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Damn, man. If I knew these fucking books were like this, man, I would have fucking bought these shits when I saw these come up. I like them.
The Wolfman on the far left, I think, was a Bird City exclusive that they did, which is again fantastic. I think draws a great Wolfman.
Draculas are good too.
Yeah.
The Batman McFarlane cover, homage right there.
And that's a good creature.
Did
cover
you
too.
see X-Men homage, the connecting cover one?
No, I just saw the.
I saw it the other day on Whatnot. The guy's asking like $400 for the set, which is insane.
That is nuts.
I'll send it to you so you can. And oh, wait, I can. Yeah.
You got a nice, you got a nice little GI Joe.
Yeah.
Ripped off figure cover, which I thought was kind of fun. That the figure's not on the cover.
Oh, I like that.
His homages are great. I think they're a lot of fun.
Yeah. Hyde. Declan Hyde.
Hyde.
No, Declan Hyde. Declan Hyde. And then I like that Vampire Slayer, man. That guy is really fucking cool.
Yeah.
I like the way it looks. Well, these books are badass, man. You know what? I missed out. I see these shit so many fucking times I didn't buy them on the online when they had the Kickstarter. Wow.
Here's your New Mutant 98.
New Mutant, yeah, New Mutants homage there. Another New Mutants homage. Like I said, they're all good. When he does an homage, they're fun.
Are these ongoing series or are you just regular?
He did this series through Kickstarter, and then the series that's out now, I'm guessing they are reprints of this under Keen Spot. So he loves his New Mutant homages.
Yeah. That's a great Cable one. Yeah,
that's actually pretty cool too.
Yeah, little D&D, little D&D homage
Sideboard
there.
6,000. Come on, man, that's a ripoff. Sideboard 6,000. The Walking Dead.
Walking Dead homage.
That's cool. I wish they would have been like in the windows, like some vampires walking towards them.
And this is the series that is out now. Like I said, issue 1 has dropped, so you'll get to see some of the other covers that are coming for the future ones. But within number 1, these are all the number 1 covers that were there.
That's cool.
Number 2, also great covers. You finally be able to get the creature. Nice little EC homage.
I like that Terror book. That's pretty cool.
I love the Monsters Trick or Treating cover.
Yeah.
That I believe is the second print for number 1.
Hey Bruce, forget to remind me what books you want to pick up again next week. Or 2 weeks.
Yay.
And that's what we got.
Just the Batman.
They've only really released the covers for 1 and 2 of Monsters so far, but if you go back and look through this later, you probably can figure out some of the covers that will be coming for the future issues as well.
Let me share my screen.
I will say check out his page and check out his he's got some art for sale.
Yep.
He's got some great art on there. Oh yeah, the X-Men one.
I've only seen this on Whatnot.
Yeah, I have got good luck. Good luck, because that's going to cost
$400 for that.
Yep.
For those 2 books?
Yep.
There's 4 of them.
Damn, why so much?
Yeah, Whatnot, probably.
Because they're not easy to find.
Yeah.
Most of these covers are not on eBay.
Damn.
Which one were you talking about, BK? Which one do I wear in the basement? This one, or
this is on Con Artist 5's.
Where is it? Or this one? Which one do I wear in the basement? Let me know.
I don't know if you guys follow my wife on Facebook, but he just posted the Chaz cover for the
So that's what we got for Spears this week.
How much is that Walking Dead one going, Bruce?
It's not on eBay.
Yeah, you're not gonna find it. I don't know if the thing was fulfilled yet. If the Kickstarter was fulfilled yet. I know the other ones were sold out, but I think they're all pre-sale sold out.
The Kickstarter was all done.
Yeah, the Kickstarter's over, but I don't think it's been fulfilled yet in terms of delivered. So,
wow.
Well, I think we'll probably start to see some of this pop out. All right, Jedi, you got a game for us?
Oh, no news?
Oh, Bruce, you got news?
Hold on 1 second. I do have news, I think.
Ugh.
I do have news. Yay! Just a little off the top. First story up. It's go time. A UFC movie is officially in the works with Zack Snyder set to direct. Adam Driver has been offered the leading role in the film, which is set to be released theatrically. The president of UFC, Dana White, will be directly involved.
I don't need UFC action in slow motion.
Well, we've seen Warrior. You know, it was two brothers. You know, that was a movie based like the UFC. You know,
if it was a movie based on the Ultimate Fighting Championship with Dan Severn, I'd be all in.
What?
You know,
not this UFC crap.
Adam Driver, though. I mean,
he might be a promoter. Adam Driver. He might be the promoter. He might not be.
He's fine. He's an ex-Marine. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, he's ex-Marine. I'm sure he's tough as nails, but he doesn't really have a UFC bod.
Well, look at some of the guys.
Well, they UFC take 6 months to get a UFC bod.
Those guys don't have the.
Okay.
They are freaking. They're thin and
where you live.
Man. But who knows? Maybe he might be like a crooked promoter. Who knows?
Who knows?
Return of Kylo Ren. Who knows?
It's all going to be stupid slow motion action and fights.
Lens flare.
Right, man.
Slow mo and lens flare.
Yeah.
Zack Snyder should get a lot more freaking credit for what he does.
You know what? Zack Snyder, though, he can hang his hat on Sucker Punch. He did Sucker Punch, and that's good enough for me.
What?
The rest of it,
it's fine. It's fine on mute. I
like Sucker Punch. I like
yeah, I mean, you know, visually it's great. Audibly, not so great.
I tried, Zach.
I think this would be a good movie. Adam Driver's a good actor.
Quit shilling for him.
So he is.
Yeah, I don't know. Rebel Moon has put a bad taste in my mouth for.
I like freaking Army of the Dead. I thought that was great.
I did think Dawn of the Dead.
And Dawn of the Dead. I love Dawn of the Dead. That's
for a remake of a movie that I really, really liked.
I love the original Dawn. That was my favorite zombie movie. That got me into the zombie genre. But the remake was fantastic. I enjoyed that. So, yeah, give him credit.
All right, moving on.
God.
11 people walked out during an opening screening of Terrifier 3 last night, with one audience member also being sick. 9 of those people walked out during the brutal opening scene.
So we talked about this in the chat.
Yes.
I think Joe, JJ, Bruce Furr, and myself kind of had a few. I don't know. Joe thinks that this could be legit. I think that it could be just a ploy to drum up promotional,
You think that person who got sick is a fucking pansy, man. Come on, man. You don't get.
Well, they
sick
say that
of
for every one of these movies. They've said the same thing, that it's somebody that's gotten sick. Yes, I have. If you go to see this movie and you do not expect gore, like you've probably never seen it before, then you're not going to this movie uninformed like that. So
and it's practical effects gore, so it is very very visceral.
I left.
The only thing is, I think, and I don't think this is a spoiler because I haven't seen it. I think Bruce mentioned it in the chat. Is if the opening scene, if he's mutilating and torturing a child, isn't that what? Didn't you say that? Something like that?
I think that was the rumor that it was a child.
The rumor.
And that's
I could see how that would impact somebody emotionally.
Well, because it's the Christmas scene. It's a Christmas season to the cheer, and he probably.
Yeah, I wouldn't put it past. I mean, this movie definitely pushes boundaries.
Yes.
I would not put it past the director and the writer to maybe have a scene where he's mutilating a child. I really would not expect.
Well, I can see people getting physically sick and emotionally sick watching that on screen if they didn't.
Why are they there? I guess Bruce Furr is my question.
Well, they didn't expect the child to be mutilated on
child.
screen.
Well, if they're seeing it now, they're pre-screening it.
If you saw the trailer,
you know they're going in.
They might take that shit out now.
You saw the Santa. I don't think they'll take it out.
There might be a DVD only release after.
Yeah.
But if you saw the trailer, you saw the kids scene where he's being the Santa at the mall, and you kind of like, okay, some shit's gonna go
Yeah,
down.
but you've seen there's plenty of horror movies where they kill kids, but they kill them off screen a lot of the
But
time.
that's not Terrifier. Again,
But-
if you watch Terrifier, you know that shit don't fly on Terrifier.
It's okay. It's okay when kids kill the adults, right? With you have fucking children of the corn, they kill the adults. You kill the kid on screen.
Did anyone walk out when Anakin killed all those younglings? No.
Yeah, exactly, right?
That's because they didn't show it.
Anakin, Master Anakin.
I actually thought this
There's
opened
too
this
many of them.
weekend,
What do
and
you
I was
want us to
asking
do?
my son about tickets, but it's next weekend. So
Yo,
I'm
no,
excited.
listen, after no one the 17's allowed, I guarantee you'll have some parents with their kid in a fucking carriage, fucking sitting there watching the movie. I know Jedi. I hate that when you go to a movie, you have somebody bring the baby. Why you bring a baby?
the clown movie, mommy.
Yeah.
I don't
Ronald
mind that.
McDonald.
I don't mind that near as much as somebody on their cell phone all during a movie. That
Oh, yeah.
that pushes my trigger button to where I want to explode. But no, I forgot my train of thought. I mean, I'm going to go see this. And Joe has assured me he's going to leave the Ponderosa and go see it as well.
Yeah.
He's not leaving.
It might not
He's
be
done
open every
every
weekend,
short-
but I will.
He's
see
done
it.
everything short of
Hey.
Pinky promised me that he's going to do. He's going to go see
He-
it.
We did get to see him in Baltimore, so he probably will go see this movie.
I did make my way out.
That was a little farther than the theater.
Degrassi said, no one under 17, even with a parent or guardian, like the older days.
Nice.
And
Little NC-17 action.
Kick your kids.
What a
out.
make-
And I swear, I mean, if you're going on a first date or your boyfriend tricks you, I say boyfriend, 'cause that's probably usually the case, but maybe not. If your partner tricks you into going to see this movie and you are emotionally distraught because of you weren't expecting it, then break up with that motherfucker because that was a shitty thing to do.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Be tough as nails like we used to be, man. Stop the bullshit.
It's funny. It's funny.
Oh, the nails.
But
It is funny, isn't it? And this is the point I keep trying to make about this movie, and not that I'm super insightful about it because I think it's obvious. You get past the gore, and you can get numb to the gore pretty quickly, and after that, it's pretty fucking funny.
It is
Yeah,
funny. I tell you,
it is
it's
funny.
I laughed through most of the first two movies because it's amusing. It's amusing. It's gory, but God damn if it ain't funny. It's
Come on. Remember the movie like Valentine's Day or friggin' My Bloody Valentine or friggin' goddamn The Hitchhike? All those movies, you gotta laugh. You have to laugh at those movies.
The Hitcher.
The Hitcher, whatever.
all right, next up. Disney reportedly made $1 billion in Star Wars merchandise sales last year. This is all because of Dom and
Everybody.
his Star Wars purchases.
Yeah, I know.
Just remember, the stores buy the merchandise.
Yep.
It could sit on pegs and never make it past the stores. The
Yep.
stores are the ones buying the merchandise.
Right.
Look at
Whether it
Ollie.
actually whether consumers actually purchase
I
it. is
don't
another story.
think Disney cares at this point with $1 billion.
No, Disney doesn't care.
Yeah.
And
Look at
how
Ollie.
it goes.
Well,
Place
now,
where it's
hold on.
really dark.
Ollie's buys from a wholesaler, so that
Yeah.
stuff's already been bought. They're buying from someone trying to recoup money.
I know
Yep.
there was a time, probably a year, maybe 2 years ago, when, and I don't know, of course, we were coming off COVID and the shipping, and the shipping and all this stuff. That stuff had been disrupted.
Mhm.
But I remember a year or two ago, you go into a Walmart and you could not find a Vader, a Mando, a Boba Fett. You would find peg warmers were stuff like Lando for some reason.
Jar Jar
Reva.
Binks.
But now I was in a Walmart the other
Things that
day,
fall off
probably a week.
trains.
I was just about a week ago, and the pegs were packed with Darth Vader, Mando, Boba
Right.
Fett. Nobody's buying it right now.
Because
Nobody's
you know
buying
what?
any of it right
You
now.
know what? All kidding aside, I'm gonna be honest.
We're talking Black Series. We're talking like
People
stuff
aren't buying toys. It's the adults that are buying the toys. The kids aren't buying toys. Kids want
Nobody is
iPhones.
buying
They
toys
want
right
gadgets. They want freaking drones. They want the computer game. They don't give a shit about toys. It's not like when we were growing up. It's the adult
Yeah, but-
collectors that go in there and buy it, and the companies make too much of it. The pandemic really pushed a lot out that they made, and they lost money.
I think
Has
people
those
that really
boomers-
want the toys, like your Dom Tobers and me to some extent,
Yeah.
with like C3PO, we're not going to go to the stores 9 times out of 10. We're going to order that shit from online.
Well,
From
Hasbro right now, there's rumors that Hasbro is trying to ship the Star Wars, the Star Wars friggin'
True.
toy line out to somebody else because they lost a lot of money, and that's the problem. So right now, and toys, like I said again, yes, you go to we joke about Ollie's, this and that, but that's what toys should be selling for. The price is $5, not the friggin' $30 and $40 that they freaking got the merchandise for. So, yes, Disney will make the money. They still made $1 billion. George Lucas used to get 90% of all sales of all toys. What? That's how he made a fortune. It's different now. The kids, like I said, the kids today, you got 7, 8-year-old kids, 9-year-old kids, 10-year-old want girlfriends to freaking hang out. They don't give a shit about toys.
Well, that's the toy that everybody wants, though.
I know. Hey, look, we go to the store as adults.
I know I do.
If there's something that's nice, like every time I go to a Walmart or Target, I walk over to the toy section. If there's something that I want or something I need it, I buy it. But other than that, I just go through it and look at it. People aren't buying it, and that's the problem.
Yeah.
What do they consider merchandise, though, in terms of merchandise sales? Do they include books in that? Do they include?
I don't think books are merchandise.
Really?
Merchandise.
I would think it would be anything marketed as a
Stuff,
Star Wars
toys,
collectibles,
T-shirts.
Collectibles, yeah.
I think it's anything.
I would think anything as well.
I would think comic books, novels.
No, I don't think.
Yeah, well, it says merchandise. Clothing? Merchandise is anything you can buy.
That's what I think.
Yeah, but comic books and comic books
is still a merchandise.
Merchandise means toys, shirts, freaking clothing. That's all merchandise.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? I think
comic books and books are considered merchandise in this report.
How is that not a merchandise of characters from Star Wars is a merchandise.
Merchandise is anything you can buy.
I don't think none of us know for sure.
Nobody knows.
No, that's why I brought it up. I was just
especially not Bruce.
If there was a clarification there in terms of where they. I mean, it makes sense. I mean, it seems like a big number, but is it really? It's marketed all over the damn place. They make anything under the sun you can get.
$1 billion
branded with Star Wars.
That actually is very low if you really think about it in merchandise. The way the Star Wars brand was pumping out stuff and selling stuff, $1 billion is. It's a lot, but it's not as much as they could have been making.
That's a great question. What will they do when we die out? I don't know.
Exactly.
Stop making it, I guess.
No,
and is it 1 billion net or is it 1 billion gross? Because that's a big difference as well. You could sell $1 billion worth of things that cost you 800 million to make.
Yeah, and it's like crazy how everything, the prices, like inflation. Like I told you about the candy bar. It was fucking 25 cents. Now it's fucking $3.50 almost. So you think about the prices, the Star Wars figures. You go to Walmart or Woolworths back in the day. You go to Woolworths, $2, $1.99. Those same figures are now $15 and $20 fucking dollars on the pegs. You know that kids to buy toys. There's a lot of money to buy toys for kids. To spend that much money. So,
well, I think if Disney would have made this much money in prior years, they would have announced it. They've never announced $1 billion in merchandise.
Well, but I still think it's a publicly traded company. They release financials every quarter.
Mm-hmm. You know, $1 billion. Like I said, $1 billion seems like a lot, but in toy sales in the past, that was more. But now inflation. Think about it. That's inflation cost too. If you think about it, because the prices of everything are fucking crazy. But you know what? Like I said, I think in the next few years, toys will die out because it's just being a waste. You know, this plastic shit, all a waste. Yeah, I like it, but you know,
I don't know.
Nobody's really buying stuff.
What else you got, Bruce?
What you got?
And that is it for news for the week.
No.
Okay. Let me. Whoops. I think what I meant to do.
You got something else?
Rossi, I'm pretty sure they made $115 billion from Star Wars since the 2012 purchase. They only paid $4 billion.
I know.
Yeah,
I know, but I think it's still
they haven't lost money on the purchase.
Yeah. They haven't really gained the money they could have gained.
What?
So let me. I'm going to divide us up into teams here. Joe's
All right.
going to be on top.
AI Family Feud. Let's go.
Basically, it's going to be Styx, Dom, Brucefer. They are the. You guys come up with a name for your family, and you're going to basically be playing Joe's duelin, but you're going to have the opportunity. Joe's going to control the X's. We'll see how we go here. So,
Richard Dawson, my
yeah,
man.
Joe needs to.
harassment.
I was going to ask Joe to make me one with. Richard's served his time. We need one
Yo,
with.
but he is the biggest
Steve
HR
Harvey?
Steve Harvey
problem.
now.
Oh.
The fucking sexual
I
harassment.
thought you were going to say Roger Kern.
I would have gone for Louis Anderson, but that's just
Oh, Louis. Yeah, Louis Anderson. I forgot he did it too.
Yeah.
All right. Here's our question for this week.
Do Steve Harvey because he's a new
Okay.
Besides his own title, name a comic that Dracula likes to read. Besides his own title, name a comic that Dracula likes to read. Styx, you go first.
I'll say The Me You Love in the Dark.
Actually, you know what? I forgot to write down the.
Who would you say?
You know, Jedi's answer to AI, right?
You know what he
I
said?
know. Probably.
Hopefully, I remember these because I forgot to write them down. What'd you say, Styx?
Well, I said an actual title. I said The Me You Love in the Dark.
Okay, that's an X.
Actual titles are out, people.
Besides his own comic title, name a comic that Dracula likes to read. Dom Tober.
I was just saying Blade the Vampire Hunter.
Is Blade the Vampire Hunter up here? It is.
Hey, good answer. Good answer.
All right.
Good answer. 25 points. Brucefer.
Vampirella.
Is Vampirella. It is up there. You guys are killing it this week.
Yeah, look at that.
All right.
Dracula likes a little
Only
beat
one
up
X so
material
far.
every now
So
and then.
Styx, back to you. 1X.
Vampire State Building.
What?
I'm sorry. Did you say Vampire State Building?
Yeah, that's an actual comic.
It's not one that Dracula reads. 2
Wow.
X's.
Well, Dracula needs to start getting better reading. What the hell?
Dom Tober. You get this, or Joe has a chance to steal.
Yo, what's that book?
What's that?
Philadelphia, the vampire book.
Philadelphia.
Philadelphia.
Philadelphia. That's a good guess, but it's not on the list.
Okay.
3 X's. Joe, can you steal?
This list
Name
sucks.
a comic.
I don't know
Blank
why he
chat
wouldn't
GPT.
read his own comic and read Tomb of Dracula.
I think Tomb of Dracula is considered.
Is that his own title?
his own
Is that
title,
considered his
yeah.
own title? Then
Yeah.
I guess we're Morbin time. I guess we're reading Morbius.
Meh. Nope.
Oh, no Morbius? It's not
All
Morbin
right.
time?
Nope. Anybody else want to take a guess? Since Joe, I'm sorry, you guys won. Styx, you won. Joe could not steal. Anybody else want to take a guess?
1976.
What?
All right, let me give. Let's go to
throwing
the
out
chat.
vampire titles. I'm throwing out vampire
That's a
titles.
good series.
No.
That's
I'm
good.
throwing out vampire titles, and you're giving me what? My Little Pony? What are you going to give us?
All right.
House of Secrets.
All the 76 series.
Dark
So I
Shadows.
say
Van Helsing. We got
Buffy the
Crypt
Vampire
Keeper.
Slayer or freaking goddamn Abraham Lincoln versus Vampire.
Buffy the Vampire
Oh,
Slayer.
yeah.
Very good.
Oh, there we go.
Anybody else want to take a guess? Actually, I'm trying to remember
No.
what the other two were. Oh yeah, I remember now.
Count Duckula.
30 Days and 30 Nights. Nope.
I'm
Tyson,
giving you
that's not
gold
it.
here, Jedi. I'm giving you gold
I know
titles.
you are, but you and
Oh,
Chat
thank
GPT are not on the same page.
I hate
You know what?
ChatGPT.
Should I say
Fire
one?
that bitch.
Sure. I mean, it's open game right
Freaking
now.
The Lost Boys.
Is it Walking Dead? It is The Walking Dead. Good
Oh,
job,
All right.
King.
Good job, King.
How about the
One's
Lost Boys?
left. One
Say
is
hello
left.
to the night. Lost
yeah.
Boys, lost in the shadow.
It is not Monsters Inc. Sorry, BK.
That's really.
All right, I guess I'll give you guys a hint. You guys are gonna
The
think
Lost
this
Boys.
is stupid.
Batman?
What
You said that.
is
The
it?
Lost Boys.
Batman. It is Batman. Good job.
Oh my
Bruce.
God, Batman! Get out of here! Holy shit!
You've broken Styx.
Ugh. You think my trivia is bad?
I
Holy
take
shit.
no responsibility for the
Listen,
brilliance
think-
of Chat GPT.
I think it's secretly Dracula watches Doctor Who.
He should. They're the vampire episode of Doctor Who.
Hey, how about Buck Rogers with the space vampire? I like that one.
Oh, yeah, that is a good episode.
The original
I do agree.
DC mirror.
Thank you for playing and good. You guys, I don't know why you're so upset, Styx. Y'all won.
Yeah.
You won.
Oh, I won.
Look,
Your family won.
you won't like
Oh,
Styx.
well, yeah, all three of us won together, I guess. But
Yeah. That's the way
yeah,
we ran it.
all
this
right.
week.
Hooray
Well,
for
Styx
us.
gonna get an answer. Just saying.
That's funny. Hey, but Bruce Willis, shout
I
out
got
to
all the X's.
Vampirella. He led.
If you haven't subbed up yet, please do. Bruce, what you got on tap for this week?
We're gonna come back with some comic book market reports. We're gonna review probably Storm #1, Batman 153. That's a good starting point for anyone that wants to jump onto a Batman title. And we're going to do Creeping Below review this week. And maybe look at some horror,
I would have loved that house.
I know.
some horror comic sales this week also.
Nice fun.
How many Milky Ways did you get, son? I got a whole bag of Peru.
I will do a, if you don't mind me, I will do a shameless plug.
There we go.
I was talked into doing a Star Wars. I think it was Brewster's idea. I think he's the one that said I should do it. Doing a Star Wars themed whatnot sale tomorrow. I'm going to have dollar starts. A lot of comics, actually, not all, but a lot. 9 o'clock my time. That'll be 3 in the afternoon Eastern Standard, I believe.
I think that's 4.
You guys are 6 hours ahead, right? So if it's 9 here, it's 3 there.
Okay, we're 6. I thought we were 5 for some reason.
My
not 5 yet.
My time zone conversions stop at Los Angeles.
So yeah.
So yeah, if you're not doing anything and you're on whatnot, and I think there's still a code you can use if you haven't used it yet. I think there's still a code.
Yeah.
Renovision something. I don't remember what it is.
Yeah, I think check in the probably in the Hot 10 comments or whatever in that section they have probably, or Pete's channel. There's the whatnot promo code. Get $15. Spend on whatever you want. Doesn't have to be on Jedi's books, but I would suggest you buy Jedi's books.
No, you spend it on whatever you want.
But you can spend it. Yeah, you can spend it on whatever you want. Also, by the way, we also have the Rent a 10 code for BCW for boxes and
I need to use that one actually. I'm short on supplies. But if you're not doing anything tomorrow, whatever your time zone you're in, and you're on whatnot, check it out. Say hi. A lot of the times, if I'm not in between selling stuff, once every 15 minutes, we just talk and have a good time. Especially if Bruce and Styx are in there and Joe stops by sometime. Dom can't be trusted.
This should be a way for us
busy this
to.
weekend. I got the Domtober festivities, man. So
this should be a way for us to actually talk to you while you're doing the show. That would be awesome.
We were talking in your chat. We're talking to Red 5 about it, and I mean, I see other people do it. I don't know if they use StreamYard. I don't know what they do it, but like Pressable Defects will have both of those guys up there, and I know they're not in the same location. Obviously.
When you go in, there's an option on the side for you to join the stream.
I've never seen that option. Is that when I set up the show, you can do that, or
no? While the show is live, me as a person watching, there's a button for me to go request to join this stream, and then you can go fuck you or
you guys should do that then. You guys
should do that.
If I'm on tomorrow, I will try it.
Yeah,
I'll bring some Star Wars books with me.
Yeah, that's what it would be cool too if you could sell from 2 different locations.
Somehow I think you can. I'm not
I
sure
don't know
how.
why you couldn't. I honest to God don't know why you couldn't do that. It's just a programming issue there. It's just a requirement. I'm sure they got smart people working there that knows computers, so they can figure that shit out. But yeah, that would be super cool if you could do that.
Probably smarter than your Chat GPT. So
I don't know. You know what? I'm very nice.
Styx got a thorn in his side about that.
I am very nice. He knows how I feel. He knows how I feel, so I can relate. I understand.
see, yeah, you're right. You're right. Giving it right back to you.
I am very nice to Chat GPT because it's just a matter of time. Like when I asked Chat GPT, like Chat GPT helped me make this, right? They helped me make this little thing right here. Or not Chat GPT, Gemini, Amazon, I think it's Gemini, helped make this. And I always Styx, remember this, I always say thank you.
No, I know you do.
You have to. You got to be nice to your future robot overlords.
Yeah, overlords. Yeah.
You could also you could stream your sale and
right on YouTube.
YouTube viewers to go over to Whatnot. If you want to
stream it on here, like on Pete's channel, I'd have to talk to Pete about that. I don't know.
Yep. I don't know if he wants to do that.
We could stream it on my channel if you wanted to. We're using.
I have no clue how any of that shit works.
How many people would see it on your channel?
5.
That's more people than I normally get. So
we can promote it. We can promote it.
What kind of Star Wars books are you selling tomorrow, Jedi?
Mainly modern is what I've got set up. Again, these are like dollar starts, so a lot of modern stuff. And I have other stuff I'll throw in. Like I have a golden age, I have bronze age or copper age, whatever you want to label it. Probably not going to be dollar starts on some of that stuff. But if the problem with my sales, and it's a problem for me, it's a good thing for the buyers, is there's normally nobody bidding against you. So if I put something on for open bid, chances are opening bid is going to win that son of a bitch. So it's a good deal.
Make sure you're liking the video. Also, and here's a link
if you like it. Only do it if you like it.
If you don't know what Whatnot is, here's a link. And just type in Jedi Johnson 22 and Whatnot.
Yep.
So, Whatnot is fun. It's addictive.
Yeah.
Very addictive.
Don't get offended. It's very hard. I'm getting better at it. Don't get offended if I don't recognize you right away. Brucifer hid from me for an entire show. I didn't know it was him.
I thought you knew it was me.
No, I had no idea because your tag isn't Brucifer.
I make it easy, but I keep my tag as joesduelin across all platforms.
Well, I had that Whatnot name before I had Brucifer as a YouTuber name. So,
and that's
I think Cosmic
was
on there one time, and it took me half the show before it just finally dawned on me. I was like, Cosmic, oh shit,
yeah.
Because you're trying to do a lot of things at once too. So just. Hey, if you're on there and I don't call you out as being one of our qualified crew, then remind me because I forgetful anyway. So
yeah, I put the direct link for your show Jedi in the chat.
Yeah,
I appreciate it.
There you go.
Oh yeah, stop by and say hello if you want to.
Yeah. Hey, maybe we'll stream it on somewhere. And
I think we should.
I'll try and join you on
figure out how to do it.
Yeah, I'm a tech guy. I'm a gadget dude. I love gadget stuff. I love tinkering with things. See if it.
You would need all it would take was somebody sign into their Whatnot account on the PC and just.
Oh, you can do it on the phone too.
You don't have to be assigned a mod, right? You can just do it for anybody.
Yeah, you can just share your stream on StreamYard. Watch it. You don't even have to set up a different camera.
Right. I can do it with my phone.
You won't be able to see the chat. Whoever's with you, yeah, I guess you could sign. You could sign. I don't know.
I don't know. I know we talked about it one time. We talked about it one time with Pete, and then we kind of didn't do anything with it. So
you see, freaking Whatnot, it's dangerous for me.
Mama Bear's curious what your name is. It's nothing. It's nothing sexy.
It's Bruce K718. That's it.
Yeah, Bruce K718. I didn't know who the hell that was. I was like, it could be anybody.
It's funny. People playing Brucic.
Bruce.
Yeah,
And I'm not
it's always
kidding. It
fun
was
when
an
people try
entire
to say the
show.
names.
I had no idea who it was. It's
I'm like buying stuff for him. He's like,
hey, he's buying stuff. I have no idea who this guy is. Like, some
Thanks a lot, there, person I don't know. What you do know me?
You need to change your icon to your avatar to the Kingdom of Nerds logo.
Yeah,
yeah, true. That will help.
Dom, are you going to appear on the Star Wars show, or are you going to make them?
I don't know, because I will be in PA this weekend.
You got a date with your boyfriend?
I'm just saying,
No,
viewership's
Dick.
down without
My
you.
brother, my family. I'm getting to see my friggin' niece, my great niece.
That's good.
Oh, that's right. Congratulations.
Yeah,
That's
so
right.
Congratulations.
I'm
Yeah,
happy
see your
about
Fuck those guys.
happy about that.
Your
Celebrate
niece.
my 54th birthday with the people I love. Fuck these people here.
Fuck 'em.
let them struggle through a show.
You know what? I don't know. I gotta see. I'm coming back later on tonight on Sunday, so I'm not even sure what the deal is. The last couple of weeks have been busy, and I'll be honest with you. I think I'm Star Wars fucking out, man. I don't really. If I can't talk bad about
There's
Star
not much
Wars,
going
I won't
on.
talk
There's
Star Wars at
not
all.
much really going on right now.
There's not. They just actually talked about a couple of things. That Book of Boba Fett was supposed to be 2 seasons. They made it 1, and they canceled it. It was supposed to be 2 seasons, two or more, but they canceled it.
Where'd you get that
And-
from?
No, I'm just saying that's what they
That's what happens to bad
said.
TV shows.
So Robert Rodriguez said that. Listen, you watch the things, and also the Grogu movie. They said maybe Boba Fett's in it.
Vinny,
So-
don't fail us on Dark Side.
Yeah.
It's not the same without him. It's not the
I
same
know.
without him.
No,
I'm just.
no, it's definitely.
I got
Styx, what's going on SNS tomorrow? Hey, Styx, can you guys do me a favor? Because I get anxiety, dude. I may not look like I'm this super chill dude. I'm a nervous wreck. Hey, can y'all make sure that Kyle is not late to work? He's stressing the shit out of me because he's like, I know there's one time he's like, I got to be working like 20 minutes. And then Marco pops in. I was like, oh, fuck, this is killing me. I don't know. He's not going to make it.
Hey, Styx, freaking Kyle sent me the freaking link in my Google account. I found it in Google. I didn't find. I'm like, where the hell is
In
the
the Google
link?
chat?
Yeah, I'm like, I didn't even look at that.
Why didn't you just text the guys and ask them for the link?
I did, because Styx texted me. I said, send me the link. He never did. So
I don't have the link.
you could have talked. You talked to the
Anybody
guys.
can
They
send
sent
the
out the link.
Yeah, you could have hit up any one of us.
Anybody on the panel could send out a link, can't they?
Yeah. As long as you have admin to you can send out the link.
Oh.
I think.
Yeah.
I think you have to be admin.
Yeah, I might have been able to.
You
I
have
guess I
admin.
did.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, I have an admin. I could.
You just didn't want Dom on the show.
No, it's not true. That's
That
not
is
true at all.
fine. Wow.
That's not true at all.
I thought you guys were cool.
No, tune in tomorrow night for SNS. Sunday for Dark Side. Wednesday, TAC. Going over some fun books and stuff. And on Fridays, don't forget to watch the Hot 10. Leads into our show. And don't miss out on Bruce on Sunday and Monday.
Yep.
Sometimes.
Monday.
Monday.
Yay. We
So
might do
everybody
something.
pick up a drink tomorrow and just celebrate the Domtober.
I'll have a beer just for you, Dom.
54, man. 54. Fucking old man.
Time goes fast.
Yeah.
I'll
Time
send
goes
you a
fast.
bottle of Viagra.
I'll be.
I
I'll be
don't
nice.
need that shit.
Well, while you're at it,
His name is Vinny the Rod. Come on,
Jeez,
man.
dude, I stand up without my legs. Remember that.
All right,
I'll be
everybody.
attending a pickle party this weekend.
You want me to attend the pickle party because you're the one that's
Okay.
running it, Diddy.
I don't want to see anybody's gherkin. That's all I want.
I hope you enjoyed everything. We're doing some type of horror theme all month. So and maybe we'll do some Universal monsters one week. I don't know. We'll mix things up here and there. Maybe some movie monsters another week. We'll switch stuff up this week or this month, but it will be a month of horror through October for all of our shows.
Not a month of
when is
horrors.
Terrifier coming out again?
Month of horror.
not the whores.
When is Terrifier coming out?
month of horrors.
Horror.
Hey, Jeffrey.
Anybody else?
Horror.
Hey, Joe, Terrifier. Where's it coming out again?
Comes out next week.
Next week?
Good stuff. All right, everybody. Thanks for joining us. Have a safe, happy weekend. Wish Dom a happy birthday. Have a few drinks for Dom.
Yep.
See you next week.
The qualified.